They're not here. You're on your own.
I ended at that point. Welcome in Locked On NBA Game 4. Hayes, you said this is a must-win for the Spurs.
I think it's a must-win for the Spurs. I listen. While I like the Spurs and I get it, they have the higher defensive floor and anything's possible. If you are down 3-1, even with the series shifting back to San Antonio, I just don't know. A young team, young coach on top of that. I just don't know if they can overcome something like that.
Yeah, a 3-1. That's tough. I would say that a finals game, every game is a must-win, but we've seen a bunch of teams go down 0-2 and still win. Happened to the Mavs.
I don't think we've ever seen the team in the finals, if I'm not mistaken, go down 0-2 starting off at home and turn around and win the finals.
I think it's the first time, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's. This is our first foul on Towns. This is another wrinkle we haven't gotten yet. Is Towns foul trouble, especially early. Have you been impressed by Jalen Brunson so far, or have you been?
I mean, the first games 1 and game 2, I think that Jalen Brunson in the fourth quarter has been very special in the fourth quarters of those games. And that has impressed me, but they need him to be more consistent. Game 3, he went into ISO Jalen Brunson. I get it. The Spurs forced him into that. But that's kind of what you want to avoid. You don't want to get into Jalen Brunson heavy isolation late in games, not with the Spurs defense, not with the different big guards they can put on Jalen Brunson. I think that's just a recipe for disaster for the Knicks if that happens.
It's just so funny watching him from where he was with the Mavericks. Early foul on Wemby. Towns getting to the rim, man. Towns has been incredible. Yes, Hayes did make it. Hayes gracing us.
Wow.
Told you guys I'd be here. Listen,
what's going on live
stream? When you do as many daily podcasts as I do, it's very difficult to during the finals.
I talk about sports all day. My life is
no. I love talking about sports, but sometimes I just want to watch the game and just be able to drink and eat wings in peace. That's really just sometimes what I want to do. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Nobody's stopping you right now.
That's true. You can drink and watch.
I'm not gonna drink on Locked On. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that.
I had a beer on the Friday night one.
Did you?
Fourth quarter beer.
Oh well.
I got to do a show after this, so.
Me too.
Maybe I should have a couple. Then I'll be really pronouncing those names at the end of the Hims ads wrong.
That trips me up every time, and I understand that there's a pronunciation there.
We were crying laughing on the water cooler today, going through everybody's.
Oh, the Hims. Did you see Pat's on Monday?
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna leave that there.
Go check that out.
Don't say that to me. Maybe that's what we do at halftime instead of 82-0.
My favorite.
I don't think it was Monday. It was Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. It was Tuesday.
Can we just do competing hymns reads for all of halftime? Will they pay us more?
I'll make each of us read the hymns read without.
I think my favorite read was when the Knicks, I forget, after they won a game, and Gavin and XJ were talking about how after this Knicks game, you definitely won't need it.
Oh yes, yeah. XJ said you probably don't need it after this one. Oh man. We were looking up before, and the Finals MVP with the lowest field goal percentage ever was who?
Ever. Lowest field goal percentage. So it has to be a perimeter player because it won't be a big. Was it Iguodala? No, because he had so many threes that series.
It was actually good, right? Yeah, Iguodala was at 52% from the field, 40% from three.
Kawhi? No,
Kobe in 2010.
Kobe in
2010. That game 7 was just brutal, but 40% for him. Jordan in 96, 41%. Dirk in 11, actually, 41%.
No, Kobe was like 7 of 31 every game of the 2010 final, it seemed like.
It's just like one of those that taught me as I was watching that. You just got to get it done. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah. That's what Jalen Brunson's doing right now. We're trying to.
He's just getting it done. It's our last game. Yeah, what he was game 7, he went 6 of 24. Game 3 to 1, he was 10 of 29. One in Boston.
Wow.
19 shots. It don't matter. The Good Morning America interview is with Wemby by himself, but is Brunson and Rick Brunson. Can Jalen Brunson do anything by himself? Gotta have dad with him?
I mean, if your dad was there, wouldn't you want him in the interview?
Not my dad.
I probably would.
My dad would definitely say something embarrassing.
Wait, they overturned this? And they turned it. They returned it. They turned it into a Towns foul. Wow. That's 2 on Towns early. We literally just talked about how we have not seen the Towns foul trouble early, right?
Yeah. He hooked him.
Out already. Out, like not even 2 minutes in. And Wemby on Mitchell Robinson, the response.
So we haven't even gotten the Mitchell Robinson game yet in this series, and I'm almost wondering if there we go.
In what way?
Oh, and he missed it. Like if he just 10 points and like 7 offensive rebounds off the bench. Feels like the Knicks are desperately needing that.
Ooh.
Do we think Matt is door dashing himself fries? Last stream, he door dashed himself. We're getting another good Spurs start.
Every game.
Wow. 10-point Towns fouled on the bench.
This is I was
wow.
That's a crazy start.
Wow. I mean, they started off hot like this in game 3 too. So it's not completely
That's true.
The Knicks can come back. They have come back from being down like this, but
now my concern right now for the Knicks is it seems like they learned nothing from the end of game 3. Right? Like the way that they're responding to the ball pressure, it's just they still seem hesitant. They got to make quicker decisions with the ball, and now not having Cat in the game, that's huge. And if Hart's going to start getting stripped and they're not going to be able to do that, like at some point, somebody's going to have to help Brunson out.
My wonder is, I don't think they've gone to a different big besides Towns or Robinson this whole series, right? Like, what happens if that has to happen?
Yeah, if they have to like go into the Huck Porty stuff.
That sounds like a disease.
Yeah, you don't want that.
You don't want the Huck Porty.
You don't want the whole Huck Porty. They have Jeremy Sohan revenge game.
Oh my gosh, how insane would that be? You couldn't even write that. Sell 2 threes already. And Towns the only one that scored too.
Mm-hmm.
Did you, after you guys left game 3, did you see all the complaining the Knicks fans had about the refs?
Yeah.
I feel like we did not talk about that at all the last stream. Like it just didn't.
Because we're not Knicks fans.
It just didn't even phase us.
No, I can't. Like, yeah, they got a lot of like the Spurs went to the line a whole lot more, but like they were also trying to get to the rim. It's really hard to get fouled when you keep turning the ball over 30 feet away from the basket.
That's tough.
Yeah. Also, I hate like do people do this in the NFL? Like, I guess they do, right? Where fans just complain about the refs every time there's a loss. It's like, does every conversation after a loss have to be about the referees? Like, nobody can talk about the actual. If you're a fan of a team, you can't just be like, well, we could have done this better.
No, they just blame Caleb Williams.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
I feel like there's ref talk in the NFL. There's like that was a blown call, but it's usually only like one call. You know, they're like
right,
like oh they blew that one. That shouldn't have been a pass interference. Like final 2 minutes, some crazy call happens. Oh, Mahomes gets the ref call stuff. He gets that.
Mahomes
That's true. That was
Mahomes
a talking point. That was a talking point.
He gets that a lot. It just matters so much. Like.
I mean, I think the officiating matters almost more in the NFL because it feels like one blown call can cost you a game, where in the NBA, like, very rarely is one call actually going to swing a game. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many possessions. Even if it's a call at the end of the game, you could still kind of point to other calls earlier in the game that went your way.
Do you think Mike Brown made his assistant coaches sit down on the floor during this meeting? Mitch Johnson doing his best Doc Rivers impression.
I was just thinking, is Mitch Johnson just Doc Rivers' like mini version?
Struggling. Wow, the Spurs have had a double-figure lead in every single one of these games.
Yep.
It doesn't really surprise me, but it's just kind of like this game.
There you go. Well, wow, Mitch.
That's why I said the Mitchell Robinson game in which way. Like, it feels like he makes an impact, but gets a bunch of offensive rebounds. Angel Reese style, and it's not, put it back in. Now, OG, that is efficiency.
That was a very successful play because Mitchell Robinson also got a shot on Wemby on that OG shot.
Just wearing him down, one bump after another. Wemby, man. The step through around him from like 15 feet to the rim.
Did he just steal that from Brunson? Did you see Brunson just do it a couple times? Like, you know what? Maybe I can do that.
You remember, Hayes, what's your opinion? Game 1, I think we talked about what shot from Wemby is like considered at the rim. Like, how far out can he be?
Mid-range? Anything that's a normal mid-range shot for anybody else?
That was legit like a 12-foot shot right there.
Yeah.
What did they actually? What did NBA.com say it is? Or actually, what did? Man, it said 2.36 feet, but it's like when he finished it. You're gonna Wembanyama, man. Oh, look who showed up.
Oh, I'm here.
Welcome in, Matt Moore.
I thought they were showing Taylor Swift on the screen.
Mr. Moore.
They already showed her. They showed her before tip.
I saw that. Yeah. That's when I decided to log on. What's your favorite Taylor Swift album, Hayes?
You think I have a favorite Taylor Swift album?
You know that.
Like, I have some songs I like, but favorite album.
Name more than one Taylor Swift song.
Oh, like no. I if they come on, I can tell you. Like, I'm not sitting there listening to Taylor Swift.
You walked around society. You've heard them.
Are you more of a all too well 10-minute version guy or a love story guy?
Oh,
Love story.
Give me the
There you go.
15-minute. Ooh.
It's a great call up by Legler that hit a head pass because they were missing a bunch of those late in game 3.
And that's how they're gonna beat Wemby down the floor.
Mm-hmm.
The answer is red. That's the answer to that question.
It's a great answer, Matt. I think the first 4 songs on Red is the strongest first 4 songs that she's had on any album.
Yep.
I got takes, but not like as put together as that.
Yeah.
I could do Locked On Taylor Swift.
I can do Locked On.
That would
Kings
probably
of
be our
Stone
most
Age.
successful show.
You know what? Bookmark that idea, Nick, because that actually might do really well.
For the 17th month in a row, Locked On Taylor Swift,
Taylor
is
Swift.
second only to Locked On Fantasy Basketball with Josh
Right,
Ford.
that's right. That's right.
And Locked On Big Brother Survivor.
Locked On Love Island.
Yes, Big Brother Survivor, Love Island, Bachelor. I've pitched several times that we should do Locked On Stands, and we start with the W. We start with the W, so we do Locked On Caitlin, Locked On Paige, Locked On Angel, Locked On Asia.
I am ahead of you guys by 15 seconds.
Castle, man, just working.
I have never seen anybody defend the way Josh Hart just tried to defend Stephon Castle, where he was like halfway turned and just tried to defend him with one shoulder. That was crazy.
Oh, no travel.
I don't understand why the Knicks are just never passing to those weak side corners. Like they're just like, don't pass to them. These guys are open on the perimeter, and they're just like, maybe if I make another pivot move.
Yeah, wasn't Mike Brown literally talking about spraying to the outside like 2 games ago?
Yeah, that stuff's there.
And your coach is talking about it.
Yeah.
and they're just not doing it. You're right.
They're just like, maybe if I double pivot one more time, Wemby will disappear like in a video game. It's like a cheat code. Press B twice.
Couple good Castle plays.
Okay, Mitchell Robinson, you got to do something with the ball with 10 feet of space. Come on. This is a nightmare scenario.
You know what would help this is Giannis. That would help.
I don't think so, actually.
No, you know what would actually help with this is the NASA's. Uh-oh. That is a third Vassell 3.
We're getting the Vassell game.
It's crazy how consistent these games have been, where the Spurs have done great in these first 6 minutes, and then they lose the back half of them.
Yeah,
and then the Knicks win the second quarter minutes to start, and the Spurs usually close.
Well, we've been talking about the Cornet minutes this whole time. What's he so far? Oh, we're getting the Hawk Porty stuff. Let's check in.
I think he can play in the series.
It's -7, -3 games.
I would like to see Mo DOR.
Does Nick's mic sound weird to anybody, or is that just me?
No, it's kicking in and out.
Okay.
I think it was breaking up. I'm having a connection issue.
Oh,
We got a lot going on over here.
It wasn't me.
If it keeps going, let me know. I also had to turn echo cancellation off or on. Come on.
Am I behind?
Look at this.
Were you guys just celebrating that Wemby 3? Yeah, I
Wemby
think
3.
I'm behind. Yep. Awesome. How'd that happen?
You need that Wave XLR. I have the Shure SM7B. I don't think I can get much better than that. It's not that.
It's not the best podcast mic.
a great
What's
mic
the-
though.
It's a solid mic.
What's the best podcast, Mike?
You talking about like regardless of pricing? The Loughton LS208, but this is pretty damn expensive though. That's what I have on the other side of the studio. It's like a $400 mic.
How many sides of the studio do you have?
Oh, you never saw the other side of the studio? Well,
No.
all right, hold on. I'll be right back.
He's gonna pass himself over there. What if he never comes back? Walked his way of getting out of it.
Oh, man. I was gonna show you. and
Never
then-
comes back to this stream. Never comes back to Locked On NBA Daily. Like that's the last anyone's ever heard of his.
Pat
Like,
does
it's like,
like the
whoa.
Bulls solo.
Right. Oh look, Matt. They spread it out to the corner and they made a shot. Isn't that
They
crazy?
did.
Crazy. I don't know
That
how
would be
that's
off his
possible.
feet.
It's so crazy.
Did they just break the NBA?
So did the Spurs.
Because like a lot of it is, I get, it's like, well, Wemby's protecting the paint, and it's like, yeah, but the Spurs are still sinking. Like they're still giving you threes. Like if you're not gonna force the issue versus Wemby, don't just take what they're giving you.
All right, now they're sitting Wemby up 10.
Big minutes here.
And they're bringing Robinson back in. The Knicks are.
I kind of don't love that kind of unwritten coach's rule of like when you pick up the 2 fouls, you take them out. Sometimes I kind of just feel like you gotta let them play through it.
Everyone.
In a series as physical as this, though, when you don't really know what's going to be called. Ooh, Fox.
If it wasn't a 10 to if it wasn't a double digit lead for the Spurs, I would say just sit Cat and buy him as much time as possible. But like, you don't want this game to be over early because Cat's in foul trouble. It's not like he scores in the fourth quarter anyway, so it's like you really only need him for the first 3 quarters.
Nice.
Yeah, so let's just assume he's not going to score again in the fourth.
I just don't want fouls to be. Like Knicks fans are ready to seriously just like they've turned into full on conspiracies.
Or the NBA just needs the San Antonio market to win.
Yeah, the NBA. The last thing the NBA wants is for New York City to win a championship. That makes sense. That was like when they claimed that they rigged the lottery the year that Zion came out because like the Pelicans traded Anthony Davis. It's like, yeah, the NBA didn't want Zion Williamson in New York City. They definitely preferred to have one of the biggest prospects we've had since LeBron go to New Orleans for sure.
Yeah, or like Cooper Flag to the Mavericks.
Right. Fortune favors the bold, Nick. Come on.
I'll throw it on myself. It did favor the bold. Oh my gosh. Flatten Harper.
The Cornette lob contest.
Whoa.
There we go.
Have we seen this combination from the Knicks?
Like
Usually,
this
I
lineup
guess-
combination?
I guess this is usually Cat minutes
And here comes Cat.
with Brunson sitting.
There we go, finally.
Cat coming back in.
There you go.
That's a great lob breakup.
Wait. Oh, they're complaining they think it's a goaltend?
Come on. Come on.
I mean, it was at the rim. If he doesn't,
come on.
if it was my team, I would complain that it was a goaltend. Now a loose ball foul. Oh my god.
People on Twitter think that it was a shot. I'm so confused.
I don't think so. I mean, he lobbed it. I mean, it was really lobbed. But if he let it go, it would have hit the rim. So it's like, what do you actually count it? Was it unintention? He got that on the rim.
Yep. They just let Wemby do whatever he wants near the
It's
basket.
just so hard to officiate. You're so far into the rim.
He just blocks out. It's like he blocks out the sun, so you can't.
Why is
Really
Cat
see.
holding his? Dang.
Oh, Cat's looking at the ref now.
Oh,
yeah, he's getting in his head.
This is not what you want from Cat.
Nope.
Whoa! Spike is halfway on the floor. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, it was off.
Yep.
Good timing.
I think it was off when he got to it. Way off.
Yep.
Unless, like, I mean, it's just so close when he, like, grabs it again, but. Seinfeld just zoning out.
Oh boy, people are not in a good place online about the officials.
What website are you on, Matt?
The bad places, I refer to it.
When's the last time that website was happy about anything?
2012, I think. 2 years.
I mean, since then, I mean,
that was a clear offensive goaltend. Replay shows it was clearly not an offensive goaltend. No one said anything.
Oh. How far is the other side of the Hayes' studio? Hit to go for a walk?
I was joking that he was going to be gone, and he is actually gone.
Oh, there he comes.
No way. He just came back when he just said that.
Summoned him.
Wes literally just said, how far on the other side of Hayes' studio?
No, I had shut it down for the night, and so I had to turn everything back on because I wasn't planning on coming over and recording to the morning. So I had to turn everything back on so I could show off to Wes.
I mean, it makes sense. He had to walk across to the Chicago strip club that apparently he's recording his.
No, it's so the other side is they're literally catty corner to each other right across the thing. So
I do like the blue and the red contrast.
Yeah, that's sick.
Looks nice. Hey,
it beats my business center that
I don't know what 5 is going to look like. We're about to find out. Oh, okay.
Looks better with me in it.
What's up, Danny Cunningham?
How are
We
you
can do
guys?
6. We could definitely do 6.
I think you could do 9.
Yeah, we could do 9.
You can add your own YouTube channels on the top if you want. I just didn't do all of them.
I don't know how to do that.
You really should just for the next one. We should just have it go at every single channel.
Just spam the entire network.
Yes,
Well, we could do that now.
I would do it
why?
I would do it too.
because to bump up our numbers.
I'm doing Nuggets. Here you go, Nuggets.
I did Nuggets.
Oh, it wasn't on for me.
Oh, that's how you do it. I'll do Cavs.
I really want you to put this on Locked On Spurs or on Locked On Thunder. That's what I really want. It's like
We just get yelled at.
Those
Locked On
Cowboys?
Thunder, Locked On
Farmers?
Sixers.
Yeah, we need it. Hey, is this the really good mic that you said was better than everybody else's?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not meant for streaming; it's meant for recording. You got to EQ it, but yeah,
It does sound really good. Sounds real clear.
yeah, it's a condenser mic with the sound profile of a dynamic mic. So it's a condenser. It has all the detail of a condenser, but it has the sound cone of a dynamic mic. So it's just amazing.
If you have questions in the chat,
Congratulations on all your success.
Well, Danny, he talks all day about sports. Like he has daily shows every day.
I have 6 daily podcasts that I do. 6.
I'm just
6
congratulating you
goddamn
on your
daily
success.
podcasts. It's ridiculous.
Who gave you 2 of those, Hayes?
Huh?
I could not do 6 hours of live talking. Could not do it.
It's a
Well,
lot.
so for my own network, like luckily I don't do more than 20, 25 minutes on an episode. I'm in and out. But it's still a lot of talking.
Whew, Castle's the Brad's grill.
Wow. Great defense from Castle.
So like this is
Shamit
where
with
they
the
go
grenade.
wrong is when somebody was complaining about this about Shamit, that when Brunson tries to get off ball, it's like the only guy that can do anything is Landry Shamit, and I'm just gonna like, no, you just need to have like stuff worked in the offense, especially like you just need to get the ball to Cat and just like let him facilitate.
Well, the Cat facilitating was a thing the whole playoffs until now.
Yeah, the Spurs are taking it away because like when you get Cat in the middle of the floor with the ball up high, then Bridges and Anunoby and Shamit can cut instead of having to handle the ball.
To answer Brian's question, trades can happen now.
Yes,
we had
a trade happen in the finals last year.
We had a trade in the middle of the finals last year with the Pacers, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
In the finals. Yeah.
The Nuggets did a trade.
Boy, did that age badly for the Pels. Wes, do you think they're waiting on the Giannis trade until the finals are over?
I think the Bucks are. Yeah, I think they want to see what the Knicks do.
Because if the Knicks do collapse here, they are definitely going to be looking to make a big move.
Potentially, right? That's what Milwaukee, and I don't blame Milwaukee. Like, why not wait? What's the difference?
I also think the league has made it very clear: do not do this during the finals.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. Like it's one thing for a draft pick trade.
Yeah,
like we saw happen last year. Like that's one thing. To trade a top 5 player during the finals would be bad.
Shout out to Wemby clapping at Mitchell Robinson on the ground.
So Matt, do you think, in other words, they're ready to announce it, but they're waiting for it? Okay.
No. And actually, I think the fact that there's been no I think the fact that there hasn't been much advancement of the story.
Oh, I just saw the forearm right to the chops.
Oh, good. Another review.
Which side? Which side do you think the refs are BS for?
Yeah, somebody commented that the Knicks are way up in free throws in this game, and like people are losing their minds about the Spurs.
Well, that's just a correction from last game because they're complaining the other way.
Yeah.
Nobody ever defends the refs,
There's one person on Twitter who always does.
Like, that could be a media
I have
stance.
one of Tyler Ford's relatives listens to my podcast. And anytime I say something negative about Tyler Ford, they tweet at me.
Yeah, the Spurs have 3.
So that person does too.
There's 2 officials that went to my college, which seems like a pretty large percentage total amount of officials.
Yeah.
Go Knights.
Man.
Go Knights.
And then he gives them the shiver. Isn't this what people wanted? People wanted the star that tries to get in the head of the other player, the not being friends, the physicality. Yep. They wanted all this back, and now we're complaining about it.
They want that stuff till they get that stuff.
No. I mean, let's just be very clear. They want it. They want to be able to do that to the other team, but you can't do it to them. That's a foul.
That's the Thunder fallacy.
That's a foul.
Flagrant one.
Yeah,
wow.
I am. Even Corrales today was like, these are all fouls. They should be calling it. This is too physical. He's like, unless you just want to allow them to foul. And I'm like, yes, allow.
Yes, I do.
Yes, good, fine, cool, great. Don't want anybody hurt, but I do not care if they're holding, grabbing, whatever. Do not care. I do not care about any of this.
I couldn't believe the Wemby thing didn't get boosted up to a flagrant one.
Wait. What's the point of doing a flagrant one after the game? What would be the point?
Flagrant points.
Yeah, on the flagrant points.
How many would he have
Trust
to get?
me, I'm an expert on this.
He needs like
Yeah.
2 more.
How many do you get in the finals though?
He needs like 2
Well, it's
more.
all playoffs. It's all the
He
playoffs.
needs, if he gets that one and then one more, he would be suspended. Which I'm just like.
So, like for instance, if this is also a flagrant one, then he would have been suspended.
Like, do you want to win that way? Like, do you want to win because the guy
That's
gets?
what I always think.
Like, let's say
Yes.
theoretically that like a guy hits.
It
Like,
matters in the game, but for the whole series, you'd rather
let's say
do that?
theoretically like a guy kicks somebody in the nuts, right? And then like that guy gets suspended, and like clearly the other team was better and gonna win.
The answer to this is that the refs caught it. That's the only answer. That's the only thing.
So the question that asks is why is that okay, but not Wemby throwing Brunson to the ground? Because they were tussling. Like Brunson's up in his shirt and grabbing, and Wemby does that. You can't run up to somebody and hit them in the face like this. Ugh.
We know the largest lead for the Spurs. Have they been up by 20 yet?
No, this is probably it.
Oof.
I think you need to be
all
up
small
by at
for the
least
Knicks, too.
23 to feel comfortable against New York.
Oh my God, we are getting Sohan minutes.
That was nice, Danny.
Thank you.
Nice shot.
I have never seen an NBA player with a worse looking shot than Sohan.
No,
I remember.
come on.
I'm old
Michael
enough to
Kidd
remember Michael
Gilchrist.
Kidd.
Yes.
Yes.
No, dude, like watching him go through pregame warmup, like way before game warmups, like 2.5 hours before, watching him shoot corner threes is horrifying.
You wonder, like, how do guys like that? I mean, you just got to be
You have to be so good at everything
an
else.
A1 athlete.
Which to me, that's kind of a sucky part of today's NBA. Like, if you can't shoot
gotta be good at
threes, then you
shooting.
literally have to be so good at other things. It's like that's kind of lame. I wish
Why?
there was room because I wish there was room for players.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I wish there was room.
No,
for
I'm going to
players
tell
that
you,
did
just like
other
you told me, I
things.
don't like the taste of lobster mac and cheese last game. But you don't want you don't want Dale Davis back in the NBA.
Sure, I do.
I do.
Yeah.
You want, like, I'm talking out of my ass. I don't remember if he was taking jumpers or not, but you don't want the 4 that can't take jumpers in the NBA.
Yeah, I
anymore.
do. I want
Yeah.
the 4 that just.
100%.
I
What do
miss
you
those
mean?
old power forwards
No,
that
you
just
do not.
rebound and just goon it up.
And by the way, if that's how you feel, you're gonna hate this draft class because that's 20 through 30. But my man is all power forwards that can't
They're all
shoot.
not going to make it.
Well, they're not. Justin Jefferson, Koa Pete.
Zuby.
Pretty good start for New York.
Oh.
For the Spurs.
That would be like in the NFL if, like, I'm trying to think of like what would be the equivalent skill of 3-point shooting. Like,
It's like a non-mobile quarterback.
yeah, I guess it would be like, yeah, like so, like it would be like exactly.
No, it's like
So
a
now I
quarterback that
need-
can't throw. Which
Or a running back
I've got
that can't
experience
catch.
there.
Right? Yeah, maybe not being able to catch. Right?
Yeah,
Maybe
running
it's
back
just
King of
catch.
Browns
So
thing,
now
guys.
Quarterback that can't throw is.
NFL like has no room for players who can't catch. So you don't get like any inline blocking tight end. No offensive linemen. Defense doesn't matter because everything is just so overweight.
No, it's like you're just talking about one player that has a deficiency at the position that they have, and you're like, I want more of that.
I just wish that the league had a way to play guys who aren't very good at the. I don't like that one skill set is clearly more important than all the other skills.
Wes, we can't have NBA DEI. Can't have skill DEI in NBA. You just got to be good or not good.
I mean, we already did that. We already were like, no, the little guys deserve to play. We don't want
That's
them to
true.
be hard. We want them to be able to shoot all the time.
And here's a Defensive Player of the Year award that you don't deserve,
If you
Marcus
make it
Smart.
physical, the little guys can't play. And that's why we have this nonsense that we put up with night after night after night.
Man, what do you like? Like
Oh,
I do a show
Come
with
on
you
now. Oh,
Every day. What do you like? Like I
Matt,
wonder that all the time. What do you like
Matt
The
loves
Kansas
some
City
Culvers.
Chiefs.
other than lobster? Like what do you like?
I love athletic forwards. I love guys that understand the game. I love guys that know how to make smart plays. I love great.
Me and Matt are on the
defenders
same page here.
perimeter. I love a well-executed pick and roll sequence.
This will be on Make It Take It
coaching
tomorrow.
adjustments. I absolutely love like any forward that can pass, shoot, dribble, and rebound. Like those Omega forwards that we've seen in the last 20 years are awesome.
What is it that this generation's doing this?
I love Bam Adebayo. I love Najee.
There we go.
You just named off so many things that you like. Why are you so negative every day? Like what
I'm
going on here?
I object. I am more confrontational with people's takes. Like Nick is the one that's like, we don't want that. That's bad. And I was like, no, it's not bad. It's good. I like that. I'm literally saying I like.
I don't want to include players that aren't good at their position. Like, what do we have to do?
But they are good for their position.
The way you do that is you take out the corner threes, right? Take out the corner threes, and you get your non-shooting force back because they're just all in the dunker spot the whole time.
Yeah, that's
I will try and be more positive, Hayes. I hate being accused of that. Like,
I was just messing with you. I know people give you crap about
I know. That. I get so much of that. I get like, why do you hate basketball? And I was like, yes, I spend so much time doing this all day, every day because I hate it. That's accurate. You got me.
You just hate
Donovan Mitchell's sidewind. I love Donovan Mitchell's Euro step sidewinder floater.
You know what the funniest thing about doing the show with Matt Moore is to literally watch people hate something that he says in the comments, and then he'll say the opposite like 2 days later, and they hate that too. They just don't like Matt Moore to have opinions.
I am not likable. That is absolutely true.
I had multiple people tune into the stream and say, I'm not tuning in if Matt's going to be on it. Yeah. Well, that's because Matt went so hard in the paint over the Mavs 2024 run was fraudulent.
Oh, well, yeah.
That'll do it.
It's tough to recover from that one.
Who's more disliked in Dallas, Matt or Nico?
Oh, Nico has anti-statues. I think people built statues and buried them in the ground for him.
They like dug holes.
They're gonna be like the Easter Island statues for 1,000 years from now.
Why is this man holding a shoebox?
That's great offense.
Did Mitch Johnson get his voice back? Do you guys hear Mitch Johnson? He sounds completely different than he did in the locker room.
Drank some tea.
He got some tea and honey in between. He got some throat coat in between.
That was bad defense.
Oh,
I like the attempt there.
Good thought, but that's a regular season pass.
I hope they don't go away from it now that it didn't work. That was the first time they got Cat involved as a playmaker in the middle of the floor in a long time.
Oh my gosh. Oh, he traveled. Just throw it up.
Good defense. Wow.
Wow, Fox. No way. Well, they're calling foul on Wemby here? Did Danny take himself out? Yeah, he did.
No, they called a loose ball foul.
On Alvarado?
Grabs the back of his leg.
Oh my gosh.
Turns around. Basically. Gives him a spine buster. Carter Bryanson.
I will say this. They let them just play it in game one, and that was the best officiated game of this whole series. So
what was that?
The Knicks are getting really frustrated, and I don't know really why.
They're very upset.
Like,
I know why. It's because they're down by 22.
It's just like, did you guys think that this was going to be this easy the entire time? Like,
their owner went on the radio and said it was going to be.
Yeah.
This is karma from XJ. That's what this is, man. He was so confident after those 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just got a text from maybe the most casual fan in my life who never texts me about basketball unless Luka gets traded.
Your wife?
It's like, no, she talks about basketball more than this guy. But he was like, has the officiating been this bad in all the other games in these finals?
Man, David hasn't watched any of the games.
Yep. And he has an opinion on the officials. So I think people just don't like the games being stopped all the time.
Oh, it's so annoying.
It really is.
They just said this is the Knicks' largest deficit of the postseason since game 1 of the Cleveland series, Danny.
I told you got to get it to 23. 22 is not enough.
And they won that.
22's not enough.
Can't
Danny,
feel
since you're
so
here, why are the Cavs not like telling the Bucks to hold off on Giannis? Why?
Because they believe in Evan Mobley more than anyone else does. Like, that's the only answer. Like, no matter what you think of Evan Mobley, what I think of Evan Mobley, what anyone else thinks of Evan Mobley, it's very clear that the Cavs think higher of Evan Mobley than anyone else. And like, I don't think that a trade for Giannis is as like black and white as like, yes, do that every time. Like, I've got real legitimate injury concerns about him. And like, I don't think it's this risk-free move.
Sure.
But the fact that they just don't seem interested in it at all is surprising to me. But they believe in Evan Mobley more than anyone else does. All right, now the Spurs can feel safe.
It's too early, even for a lead like this.
Yep.
That J.R. Smith.
Yeah.
I just did a
Yeah.
90-minute podcast that referenced J.R. Smith so many times.
The soup was amazing.
There's an A1 bucket to get him going.
Yeah.
Oh, the Carter Bryant minutes.
Got to play him, I was told.
I said you had to try
You had to
him,
try it. You did say you had to try it. That's true.
and I think we are past the point of trying now.
I just found the clip of Hayes asking Matt, "What do you like?"
Don't post that. Don't do that.
It's so upsetting. I'm not
As I pull up Locked On NBA's YouTube page, the very top comment, I love Locked On NBA, but I see Matt Moore and I stop watching. Bye. Like, why? Like,
I wish it was not in this vertical format. Ronson.
What's funny is they do watch.
they do every single day, every day, every
do.
day.
There'll be people in this chat that'll. The guy the other day who was like, "Matt's a silly goose every day."
Every day.
That's your guy. Harper.
Knicks defense cannot get stops. They just can't get stops.
I can't get any stops.
Good pass.
Yeah, I worried about the Knicks defense going into the series that they would look like this. Hey, got to get Carter Bryant minutes.
Gotta get him minutes. I always say,
Always said.
make sure that he's in there.
Not even try. You got
Matt Moore has agreed.
Yeah, I have to put him in there.
Probably true. He made a lot of good movies.
Towns has 2 shots in this game. OG has 4.
Towns
Mitchell
was out for
Robinson.
most of the first half, though.
Yeah, I mean, how much has he played?
Mitchell Robinson has 3.
Towns played 6 minutes.
Mikal Bridges has 3, and Jalen Brunson's 2 of 6.
This is crazy. If this is just going to end up being a blowout because the Spurs can't miss a 3-pointer.
We were
haven't
due
had
that
any of
game
those
though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't had a game like this in the finals.
Well,
so.
the Knicks are shooting 43% too. They're just only taking 7 shots.
It is crazy how quickly vibes can change. Also, imagine New York being the first team to ever blow a 2-0 road lead.
It's crazy.
Wait, that's
so
never
much for
happened.
Madison Square Garden home court advantage.
Yeah, 2-0 home court lead is
Yeah. In
the
the finals.
Mavs in 06 blew a 2-0 lead, but it was
Teams have done it, but not in the finals. Nobody's ever done it in the finals. Everybody's
Yeah,
ever
Phoenix
gone
was up 0-2. Phoenix
Yep.
was up 2-0, but those first 2 games were played in Phoenix, and then
Didn't Chicago do that? Didn't the 3 Alphas team do that?
Chicago
in the finals.
Against Boston?
No, not in the finals. Yeah, in
Oh.
the first round.
First round. It was a
Yeah,
1-8 series. They won
Rondo
the first 2
went
games of
down.
the series in Boston, and then Rondo broke his wrist,
Yeah,
and they lost in 6.
Just imagine what would have happened if Rondo didn't break his wrist, though. How
they
much
would have
further
kept
they
that
would've
team
gone.
together. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus.
Was that 2017?
look at this. There's a Matt Moore appreciator right here. Yeah.
There we go.
Also a Şengün appreciator. So take that as
That's odd. You give it on
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, Matt.
I don't know the Venn diagram of that one. People that love Şengün and also love Matt Moore.
Yeah, I'm pretty harsh on Şengün because I expect more of him. I thought he was going to be like most improved player MVP candidate this year.
And Penny.
You did have him as a dark horse MVP candidate.
MVP?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought he could. I thought that how
Clarkson.
good he could be.
I think a lot of people are
Carter
high on
Bryant.
that international run too, though. To be
Carter
fair.
Bryant showing out. This is
You
why
need
stick
Carter
with him.
Bryant minutes, Matt.
Gotta have him.
Got to do it.
Look at him fight over that screen too. Running Towns off the line, playing good defense right now.
Gets out, runs Bridges off the line.
Oh, great pass by Clarkson. The misdirect. That's great. That was great offense.
Kobe taught him that.
Let's go. I'm only going to say positive things tonight after.
That's great. I love
Yeah,
that for you.
That was good, Nick.
Oh, you posted it. You mother.
Did you not want me to? I can
Carter
delete it.
Bryant.
No, that's good content.
Big Carter Bryant minutes. Ooh,
Till they weren't.
no more foul calls.
So I have a question. Is there a reason just like Karl Anthony Towns doesn't deserve ever to get a post touch ever? Like
Well, has he gotten position on Wemby yet?
he's gotten position on the smalls is my thing. Is like they've got
Okay, here I have a conspiracy theory, right?
Do they have entry passers?
Brunson, great entry passer.
Kristaps Porzingis-
Conspiracy theory. Cat was getting a ton of Finals MVP buzz after the Knicks went up 2-0. That Jalen Brunson was like,
Yeah, who's talking about that?
Me.
and then Jalen,
Swiper.
and then now you see Jalen Brunson looking Cat off all the time over the last
Yep.
2 games.
Yep.
You're saying this is a Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown situation we've got going on here?
But worse.
On the floor.
I think they called it on the floor before it even went up.
The Knicks have 9 made field goals. The Spurs are 11 of 16 from 3. That was 4
Yikes.
minutes ago.
Yikes. Right now they have 10 made field goals and 11 threes for the Spurs.
The NBA is at risk of a lot of people tuning out of this game between the
Easy Honey
blowout
said
and the ridiculous amount of calls.
Easy Honey said, Matt, do you still have the Knicks in 6? I had them in 7, actually. So, okay.
So
I
this
had
still
the Knicks in
happens.
6.
What everybody else have? I had Spurs. don't know if I made an official pick, but I would have done like Spurs in 6.
I said Knicks in 6. Matt said Knicks in 7. Hayes said Spurs in 7.
Danny, who do you think was going to win before this?
I had the Knicks. I didn't give a game on it, but I thought just kind of felt like it was the Knicks' time.
They felt
And
team
I
of
thought they'd have a
destiny.
big I thought they'd have a big benefit from the Spurs going 7 games and the Knicks having played 8 games in 33 days.
Hey, Danny, would the
I felt
Cavs
good about
trade
it
Jared
after 2
Allen
games.
for Kawhi Leonard?
Would they? Yeah.
See, Colette, though, like I had Spurs in 5, now in 6. Like, okay, but this is the thing: is every time that there's a momentum shift, everybody's like, "Oh, this will just continue." When the Spurs when the Knicks went up 2-0, we were all like, "They're going to sweep them." Like I thought that, but like we get suckered in by these things, and series are long, and they got ups and downs, and like there's plot twists. There's just always plot twists, unless you're the Cavs, in which case every series is kind of the same, where they should win and they don't.
No, there was a plot twist. They won the first 2 and 7, and they got swept. That was much different.
I am sorry for everyone that does not have the arena feed because Wu-Tang is playing at halftime.
Dang.
They will show that on the broadcast, right?
For like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Matt's going to
well, as long as I get to hear Charles Barkley talk instead, that's fine. That was sarcasm, by the way.
Oh, look at this. This is like that is a great endorsement. Heat fan by
Yeah, but you also listen to Locked On Heat, right?
Maybe not.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it.
There's
You
not
know
a
we
lot
have
of
a show
comedy
called
that
What's Good
happens on
West?
Locked On Heat, Wes.
There's
Like,
not a lot of
There
comedy
is
there.
comedy. The comedy
What's
and
Good
Locked,
West?
the comedy Locked On Heat. I've been
There we
listening for years. I've been a loyal listener for years. Every time they bring up a trade, they'll never trade for the player because they value it.
that is accurate.
No,
That's very
can't do it. Tyler Hero's going to be too good. No,
That's
can't do it. Well, where's an MVP candidate in the future?
That's what we do?
Yes.
We're not doing that with Giannis right now.
No, you've gotten desperate enough.
Yeah, we're really desperate for one of the top 5 players in the league.
Of course. Why wouldn't you be?
I would also rather hear Wu-Tang than Chuck, to be clear. I was being sarcastic. Maybe that didn't come across. How did they get Wu-Tang to perform at halftime?
What are they doing?
Not even halftime, right?
No,
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
be
It's
half.
not halftime, or is it the first? It's between the first and the second quarter, Matt?
No, it's pretty sure it's halftime.
Oh, they're doing it at halftime. Oh, I thought you said they were performing right now.
No, they're not performing right now. They're on halftime.
He was just bragging about what he's going to see in the future, not what he sees now.
Wu-Tang's the halftime show.
What's your favorite Wu-Tang song? Wes?
What's up, Eric? Whiskey in, whiskey in, whiskey in.
Who's Eric? What?
That's my barber.
Oh,
Your barber?
Yeah. I was going in the studio at WFAA and I posted a picture of myself and he was like, next time you go on TV, don't be looking like that. And he said, I'll give you a free haircut. I went, he's been my barber ever since. That was like 2 years ago.
That sounds like the time Pat tried to grow that beard, and he was like, "I'm going to catch up with you." I said, "Pat, never. Just don't try to grow a beard again, bro."
Can't imagine Pat with a beard.
And he's never tried to grow a beard again. Like, it's so patchy. I love Pat to death. That's my brother, but he can't grow facial hair to save his life.
Pat the beardless. Yeah, this is a tough one. This just feels like we're getting more Hawk Porty.
Desperate times, desperate measures.
Too many injuries. I just
Oh
want
my
to
God.
make sure that we're because Hayes asked, "What's Wes's favorite Wu-Tang song?"
what's my favorite Wu-Tang song?
Yeah, he asked that, and so I wanted to share. If ever the subject of the best Wu-Tang song comes up, this is what I think of.
That's great.
Hey, Liquid Swords though needs more. It's
That's a good one.
classic rap album that doesn't necessarily get talked about as much as it has. Liquid Swords is amazing.
I'm a sucker for Protect Your Neck. I love that one. I love Bring the Ruckus. I don't know. I just off the top of my head.
I've been since I found out they were performing today. I've been singing Wu-Tang Clan. Ain't nothing to with all day. So
All
I
the
got
words?
to see Wu-Tang Clan when they went on tour with Nas, and it was one of the best concerts that I ever went to. That was after and this isn't just a humble brag. Like I think Nick knows this. That was after I work on Nas's last Magic album. So it was a great period of time that I got to go to the concert. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is sick.
How many steps did Brunson take into that layup?
All the steps, Danny.
His steps,
all the steps.
His steps only count for 1.5.
Because he's short?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is a good one, actually. This is just posted 2 hours ago and somebody's commenting on it on my feed. What's the San Antonio Spurs all-time starting five?
Oh my God.
San Antonio's all-time starting five?
Okay.
That's a
Duncan?
great question.
Duncan
And Robinson.
Parker,
Tony Parker.
Ginobili.
Well, hang on. This is where it gets tough.
And Wemby at the 3.
Do you want Kawhi or Wemby? Or both?
I feel like you can't put Wemby at the 3 realistically. Like it
You
probably
can't put
has
him
to
there
be
yet.
Kawhi.
I mean, you will.
Okay. All right. So Wemby does not make the all-time starting five.
As of
Not
right
yet.
now,
Not
no.
yet.
In 4 years, it's
Which is
probably going to be a different
insane.
answer.
Think about how many franchises Victor Wembanyama would already be.
I did this like 3 days after the Luka trade. I was like, Luka is would be the best player in franchise history of like, and I think I named like 6 franchises.
Yeah. So, all right. Duncan Robinson, Manu, Tony.
I mentioned
Kawhi.
Irving.
George
I
Irvin.
think Kawhi makes it over
Irvin.
Irvin, though, if you think about it.
Gervin's
Yeah,
career was
Iceman.
really underrated. When I went back and like watched,
Yeah.
I was like, man, George Gervin's really great.
I put him over Manu.
You put Gervin over mine, I can understand that.
Parker's got to make it though, right? He's got to be the one.
I think you need Parker at that point. Yeah. And Kawhi was a
Imagine-
borderline MVP that year.
Imagine doing an all-time
He
5
finished
and you
what,
don't put a
second for
Finals
MVP?
MVP in there. Like, either Kawhi or Tony. I guess Iguodala probably doesn't make it for the Warriors one though. So
No.
yeah, dude from the Navy's got to be in it, right? That's probably who Wemby pushes out.
Yeah.
Eventually, yeah.
Wild.
That's insane. That's just crazy.
He scored 70 something in a game once.
Yeah, he scored
I
70.
guess so did Bam, so that doesn't really mean anything.
Have you ever seen Robinson's like rookie year line?
He just came in. He just came in. Just
Yeah, like he was 24, so I get it. But he averaged 3.9 blocks per game as a rookie.
yeah, 24 points, 12 boards, 2 assists, 1.7 steals, 3.9 blocks.
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane, and he's gonna get bumped.
It's the MVP. Team all game. He only made second team all defense, guys. I just want to
Breaking up, Van Exit.
sorry. Basketball Reference destroys my browser anytime I open it.
All right,
Yeah, it's
Wes,
because those ads always play.
all time Heat is Bosch at center, LeBron.
Well, no, because you either go at the 5, you either go Shaq, who was really good those first couple of years, or you go
Yeah.
Zoe.
Okay,
That's
so
the biggest. That's the biggest Heat debate.
yeah. So I mean, I love Zoe,
You
but
push
we'll
Bosch
give
to
it
the
to Shaq.
4, right?
You put Bosch at the 4, LeBron
Shaq,
at the 3,
Bosch,
D Wade.
LeBron, D Wade, and point guard. Who's that?
The Heat have sneakily
Mario
you put
Chalmers.
Hardaway. You put
It's
Hardaway,
Yeah,
but that's like sneakily not a great history of point guards in Miami. It's like
You push
Hardaway,
Wade to the 1 just
Dragic.
because?
You could, right? You could just technically play LeBron at the 1 if you want. You could throw Glenn Rice in there or something like that.
Danny, who's the greatest center in Cavs history? Is it Z?
Or Brad Doherty.
Yeah, Dowder was good.
Doherty was really good. I'd probably lean Brad. I think that he was a bigger part of how good those 80s, 90s Cavs teams were than Z was with LeBron, the first LeBron era, because it was just like LeBron and a bunch of guys. And like Z was good, but I don't think he was as good as Brad. Like I think Brad made an all NBA team at one point.
Couldn't you put K Love at the 5?
You could, but I think you might put Brad there anyways.
I think you put Brad. Good grief.
I mean, you might put. You probably would want to play small though, which goes along with who they are now.
Vassell's
you probably
four.
You would probably put LeBron at the 4, and then Donovan, Mark Price, and Kyrie Irving.
Jalen Brunson just trying to force the ball up there.
There we go.
The Mavs center is Tyson Chandler, which is hilarious because he only played 2 separate one single stints.
Play Dirk at the 5.
No.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Sure.
you could if you wanted to.
Today's day and age, Dirk would play a ton of 5.
Sean Bradley.
We'll be fine. I think Tyson for that 1 year it's a higher peak, but
Who's the best center in Bulls history, Hayes?
Best center in Bulls history?
Joking. It's joking.
Yeah, it might be Noah. Yeah.
Yeah, gotta be Noah.
Man, yeah, the Bulls one is stacked.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's just.
I want
It's-
Grant over Rodman. I will say that right now.
whoa.
Wow.
I love
Bold.
It's so good.
That's the type of player you want to come back in the NBA, right?
I would. Who wouldn't want a Horace Grant in the
He would be
NBA
more
right
of a
now?
Spacer now. Horace would be more of a spacer now.
He took some shots. I remember him
Those
on the
guys-
Lakers at the end.
Those guys were so much fun to watch, man.
Yeah, I would do Rose, Jordan, Pippen, Horace Grant, Noah.
I might dump Michael Jordan
Sure.
for Jimmy Butler.
Sure.
Interesting.
Can't believe you do that when you have his jersey in the Raptors in Miami.
You didn't even put Jimmy Butler on the Heat one.
No.
You can't.
Because he's not. He's not on anyone's.
Are we doing an all-time starting 5 for the regular season or for one playoff series?
What is Brunson complaining about?
For one playoff series, I'm not sure he's up there either.
What is the all-time starting 5 against the Milwaukee Bucks?
Against
That's where Jimmy Butler gets in.
Yes. And Caleb Martin.
Yes. Oh my God, that Caleb Martin series.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Not as bad as Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, but it's still pretty bad.
Over Wemby, no less.
Why are we getting Sohan minutes? Like what?
They're desperate. They're down 24. They're trying to find
It's
something that
injuries.
works.
It's just injuries. Or
Injuries
not-
to who?
It's fouls, is what I'm saying.
The 3 fouls on Towns are.
Yeah, that's it.
This is why you gotta let Towns just play through it. I don't understand. what
Thibodeau
they're
would
doing.
not have allowed this.
Thibodeau rolling over in his grave.
Or why not use OG
Screaming
at the 5?
Thibodeau is alive. You tried to murder a coach last time. Who was the coach? Somebody in the chat was like, "Isn't that person still alive?"
Where did I hear Tibbs? Oh, I think it was Portland. I heard there was talk about Tibbs there. But it seems like he's not.
He's
interested.
way too expensive for them.
Yeah, but I think that's the thing is it's either going to be a super cheap option or Dundon's going to go. He's going to pay for it so that to reject the narrative to be like, oh yeah, well look at this. This is
You can also make your head coach the GM, and you're just paying one guy to do 2 jobs.
Yeah. That would work for a certain former Mavericks coach.
Yeah.
Done.
Avery.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna head out. Appreciate y'all having me.
You going to the other studio? Go to the other studio and say goodbye.
We'll see you in the fourth quarter.
I may come back in the fourth quarter depending on how this game ends.
Tip your weight stuff.
Take my what?
Tip your weight.
Oh.
Just saying.
Make sure the corners of the bills are all
Funny. All right, I'll see y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I watching right now? Harper. This is disgusting.
Yeah, this is as shocking as game 1 and 2.
We should have been talking about food today instead of last game.
Harper has 12 points on 5 of 6 shooting.
People in the comments, ask your food questions.
Yeah, ask Wes your food questions. He's got the palate of a.
I guarantee you, I will piss you off if you ask me something. For some reason, my food takes get
I'm
people
waiting for you
angry.
to talk about which type of caviar.
Are you a picky eater? Wes?
Beluga. Not picky. I actually have a very I would say
Okay,
Oh, you have an
I try a lot of
palate.
things, but I'm
No, he's got a weird palate. Last stream,
Weird.
this was uttered. Yes, I don't like lobster. I can easily down 100 oysters. That's a Wes Goldberg.
That's
palate.
wild.
What is the problem with this? I don't understand why people have an issue with this.
I don't understand not liking lobster, but being able to down that many oysters.
Oysters taste like something. Lobster's bland.
What are you talking about?
Last time I checked, you didn't need to dunk a bunch of oysters in a bunch of butter to feel something.
The whole point of oysters,
I
they
bet
bring out
they'd
the
be
whole
better if
tray
you
with
did.
all the fixins and everything. You got to do.
That's just
everybody has
people
their
get
own
weirded
concoction.
out by the texture of it. But once you get over the texture, I raw dog my oysters. I don't put anything on them.
Please, I will ask you did this the other night. I'm going to ask you never refer to it as raw dogging the oysters again.
Unless that's what you're doing, Matt. You know, it's fair if that's what he's doing.
It is what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, you got sushi takes?
Do I have a sushi take? That's a general statement.
Do you like
it.
sushi? Do you
Yeah,
eat
I
it?
love sushi all the time.
Cream cheese does not belong on sushi. That's mine.
This is a great take, Matt, and I agree with you 100%.
It's
And I
fine.
like cream cheese, but
It is-
it's just
It is
No.
infuriating. My wife only eats Philly rolls, and it infuriates me.
I'm not
Philly
fighting
roll
for it, but it's
is
fine.
awful. I will not put cream. I also don't care for cucumber. I don't love that as a crunchy
See,
texture.
I like that. I like the crunch of that. That's
But I also don't like cucumbers. Or I don't like pickles. I don't like that whole family. They can all go to hell.
Oh yeah, pickles on a sushi.
Um,
Like that's like you're just trying to do. Like I've seen like a wagyu sushi. You're like, all right, just make a little burger. You know, like
I've seen like people are getting very generous with the term sushi lately. Like I've seen like not fish.
I did see a
I'm
fried
like, that's
chicken the
just-
other day.
That, yeah, right. I'm like, that's just fried chicken and rice, dude. That's not sushi. Just because you roll it up.
Yeah, wait. This is like is a hot dog a sandwich conversation, right? Because like
No, a hot
sushi,
dog
if it's
here's
just
my take
wrapped
on
in
this.
rice and like the paper, like is that?
I have this. I can go the entire third quarter on this. By the way, are there
Go
toppings on pizza?
Go
that shouldn't
ahead,
be
Matt's
on it?
gonna be watching Wu-Tang, and we're gonna be talking about.
And you know what? That'll be
Let-
my thing. Will be
what-
more
what-
entertaining.
What's the hot dog take first before we get to the pizza? one?
A hot sandwich, a hot dog is a taco.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Okay, so this leads me into an NBA story. Fred Katz, who I assume all of you know, he was covering Oklahoma City Thunder for the
Oh,
Oklahoma
so it's-
script, and so that he's still in my phone as Freddie from the script because of that. But I was talking to Katz, and he came up to me during before practice and was like, "Is cake bread?" And I was like, "What?" Think about it. It's like the process is basically the same. It's just sweet bread. Like is cake bread? So we asked Steven Adams at practice before a pivotal game 5 for this, and Steven Adams stopped and looked down and like, no, is this why all Americans are fat? No, cake's not bread. No.
Well, a muffin is just cake without any frosting, right? It's just cake for breakfast.
No,
Yes.
it depends
I'm
if
not
you
sure
put
I
fruit
agree
in
with
it.
it's
I
got
think.
cake consistency.
Like
then
if
why
there's
do-
blueberry,
why-
If
If
you
there's
put
blueberries in
frosting
it,
on
I
a
think it's still
muffin,
white.
that's a cupcake.
Why when you cook a muffin does you get the muffin top, but a cake doesn't turn into like the cake top as like muffin?
Great double move by
Oh, because
Brunson.
the pan. You're using a different pan.
If I put a cake in the, then why would
If
everybody
I put a cake in a muffin pan, will it just become a
ever
muffin?
just turn into a muffin?
Well,
There's gotta be
what
something
is the
different with
difference?
the muffin top.
It feels like that.
What is the difference?
Also, why do they
between
make the muffin bottom? What's the point?
I agree with that. Everything
just
should be
throw it
muffin
away,
tops.
Like that
Wait,
episode
why
of
is
Seinfeld.
a cupcake different than a muffin?
It's frosting. That's it.
It's the batter? I think the batter is different.
can't
A
frost
muffin
a
is just a cupcake for breakfast.
Why do we never frost muffins?
Because
then
then
they'd
they
be
become
cupcakes.
cupcakes.
Wow, learning so much today.
But this doesn't apply to Pop-Tarts, right? Like if a Pop-Tart has frosting on it or
Oh,
it doesn't
I
have
love
frosting on it,
Pop-Tarts.
it's still a Pop-Tart. There's no other version of a Pop-Tart.
If you eat Pop Tarts without the frosting, or without the top, like yeah, you're.
Why is the toaster strudel not a Pop-Tart?
Guilty. My favorite Pop-Tart is strawberry, no frosting.
You're a psycho.
No frosting? Get out
That's
of here.
insane.
How do you
That's
eat
insane.
a Pop-Tart with no frosting? What do you do butter?
I think you know the answer to that, Nick.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart?
No, I do not put butter on it. I eat it. I raw dog the Pop-Tart
God
too.
damn.
I knew he was gonna say it and I couldn't stop him. I was powerless.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That your
I think the
favorite
frosting
Pop-Tart
distracts
is
from
frosting.
the inside.
Wait, what about banana bread? Is banana bread a cake?
Cake.
Or is it
banana bread
bread
is very close to cake. That is very close to cake.
You put sugar and like chocolate chips in it and stuff.
Yeah.
No frosting on a Pop-Tart is torture. Like, what's the point of that?
It tastes
That's
good.
insane.
The Spurs are about to score 80 points in the first half of an NBA Finals game.
That's also
When-
insane, but not as
At what
insane
point?
as-
At what point do I start listing toppings that don't belong on pizza?
Why are you ISOing Wembanyama? Why are you
They've
ISOing
lost the plot. Completely
Yeah,
lost
they're
the
just
plot.
like they've just completely lost it. It's like something weird happened in game one,
Oh my,
and everything has changed.
dude, if that would have
I
gone down.
thought that was. I thought that was down, man.
Oh my god, that was going down. Dang, if that shot would have gone down, that would have been. Do you guys want to do 82-0 at halftime, or do we want to do a
I want
know,
more
no
food
ceiling
takes from
podcast.
West.
what?
I want more food takes from West.
I'm happy. I'm happy to do that.
I had to get my AirPods for Wu Tang up.
We can also do our own Wu-Tang concert.
Wes, I might just
Hey.
start calling you to talk food. I'm fascinated. I might just call you at like 2:00 on a Tuesday.
Largest
Like, dude,
halftime lead by road team in NBA Finals history, except for the bubble. I love how this is excluding the bubble.
The bubble counts.
It says excluding the bubble on the bottom of it.
That's crazy.
It didn't say excluding 2020. It said excluding 2020 bubble.
Right.
Who was up in that one? The Lakers or the Heat?
Probably the Lakers. I don't remember the Heat ever having that big of a lead. The Heat always like closed in.
The Mavs had a crazy random lead in game 4, but it was at home.
All right. So, number one item
Yeah,
that comes to mind that doesn't belong on pizza. Chicken should never be on pizza.
You know, like a chicken
Ooh.
bacon ranch pizza.
I despise a bacon ranch pizza. Ranch also should never be
So
on
are-
pizza. And actually,
Are you
bacon,
out on all
bacon is
special
a
barbecue,
thing
pizzas?
that
barbecue chicken
bacon
pizza.
doesn't
You're
belong on
done.
pizza. I love bacon. Bacon has no place on pizza. Chicken, bacon, ranch.
So
No.
let me ask you this. Are you out on any pizza that is not just like traditional pizza, like red sauce? Because like there's a pizza place near me that has a killer buffalo chicken pizza.
No, it doesn't. Because that doesn't
It
exist.
does.
But
It's fantastic.
No, Wes will
No,
tell you,
but
Danny. You don't
Danny,
think
that's
that
a
way.
very good question, and the answer is no. I think there is a place for non-traditional pizzas. Like I've had where I used to live in I would go into Oakland. I lived right outside of Oakland, and I would go into Oakland, and there was this brewery that did what was it? It was like a hot sausage,
Hey, yo.
pear, and something else, like fig. I want to say something like that on like a white sauce, and that was incredible. And I would eat that, but
If you're just tuning in, Wes just said you can't put chicken on pizza, but he
There's
loves
no
a
place for
fig. He
chicken
loves
on
fig
pizza.
on pizza.
So we left off where we're picking up where we left off yesterday. But
pretty much it.
Wes's
Andy, we haven't
food
signed
rules.
off. We've been talking straight.
Wes, just curious, what's the dress code for eating this pizza?
Oh yeah,
Great question,
Danny, you
Andy.
need
It
to hear this
obviously
take.
depends on what
You need to hear this take. Danny,
Wait, did you just say pears on your pizza?
Yeah, I had pears on my pizza. I think that's fine. I'm okay with melon on pizza in general.
Melon on. Okay, do you do pineapple
Like
then?
a kind of melon. Is a pear a melon?
No,
I
No,
feel like a
it's a
pear is
pear.
closer to an
you
apple.
can have a pair of melons.
Pear's like
but
an
you
apple,
can't
right?
have
Okay. So melons and apple family and apple adjacent things I think are fine on pizza. Yeah.
So
apple
you are
on
in on
pizza, but not
pineapple.
chicken,
No chicken. No.
but apple on pizza,
Yeah, I'm okay with sliced apples on pizza. That's fine.
like a green
Yeah,
apple.
like,
I like
I
how
don't
you-
mind. I
I
don't mind
love
you
how-
allowing.
Not a green apple. That's
Because
disgusting.
like I can get down with that. It's when you're like, no, this doesn't belong, but apples clearly do. Is where you.
So here's the problem. Okay. Let me
Hang on.
explain it.
I love how. Hang on. I love how you're presenting this. You're just like, yeah, of course that's fine. Like,
Yeah,
why
of course,
wouldn't
of course an apple.
Okay,
be
no,
okay?
I'm gonna explain this. Okay.
I caught
Is there
that,
a
by the
place
way.
for
Thanks,
you want
Pat.
protein on pizza, correct? Right. Some people would prefer a protein on a pizza, like a pepperoni, for instance, right? That's the most common protein. That
I
you
don't
put
think
on
anybody
pizza.
likes that.
Don't even get me started. No, I'm kidding. Pepperoni's fine. But it's
Thank God.
that chicken is the wrong protein, and so is bacon. Like you just get a different protein. Like pepperoni's
So
right
you're
there.
out on
Sausage
meat
is right
lovers.
there. Meatball is right there. Like those are fine proteins. Don't replace the right protein with the wrong protein. But if you also want, like in Italy, they have like melon on pizza all the time. It's very common. And so if you have like a melon on a pizza or an apple or a pear on a pizza, that makes sense.
Not a melon on a pizza.
But I wouldn't put like a strawberry on a pizza. That's the wrong kind of fruit.
It's the confidence that he's got that I love.
It's
like he's
incredible.
like,
The delivery. It's not
Yeah.
even about the take. It's about the delivery. It's like, no, that's
Yeah.
the wrong kind of fruit.
He's the J.R. Smith of food takes, just the irrational confidence.
Thank you. That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me, Andy.
Just fire him. Oh, the Wu-Tang are playing.
How is Wes married?
So
Who
this
signed up
is-
for these takes?
This is what you want? You want to eat this?
That's a tortilla, dude.
That's not
What
pizza.
is that?
no, it's a
I
flatbread.
refuse to call that
This is
pizza.
like an Italian.
To Matt's point,
This
sometimes
is pizza. This is pizza for Wes. Just melon. Not even pizza. Just,
That's
melon.
Just
wait. So is
watermelon.
kiwi a melon? What is considered a melon?
Please stop calling everything a melon. It's not. Stop it.
Everything's a melon.
You're like, are grapes a
This,
melon?
You want,
No.
You want cantaloupe? You want cantaloupe on top of your pizza like this?
That's not cantaloupe.
What is this then?
I don't know what that is, but that's
Man,
not
I bet
cantaloupe.
I bet peaches would be
That
good on a
looks
pizza,
like
though.
sweet potatoes.
Yeah, that looks like sweet
No, but it didn't
potatoes. That looks
brown. It
nasty,
didn't brown
dude.
at all.
Also, that sauce looks really like old and not
Bad.
okay. Yeah. No, one of those I ever had was cantaloupe, prosciutto, and arugula. It's delicious. I don't understand the issue here. I really don't.
I think that's the best part.
How else do you eat a melon? Honestly,
That was for Matt. He wasn't even paying attention.
I'm sorry. I'm in Wu-Tang right now.
He's watching Wu-Tang.
Okay, what else can't go on pizza? So you've established chicken cannot go on pizza, but melon is and apples apparently.
yes.
And you don't even know what a melon is, so
Right. It's still up in the air as to what a melon actually is.
I don't know what makes pears more available for pizza than bacon.
I just
wait, yeah, you
explained
said
this
bacon
thing.
not on a pizza either. You've never had
Like
good
I
like
almost
meat
I
lovers?
get like pepperoni and bacon all the time as my two toppings on a pizza.
Solid.
Bacon has no place on pizza. It is way overpowering. Now it's
you
just
put it on the
bacon.
top.
I understand where it goes. I just don't think. Oh, I see what you're saying. No,
There's no place on the pizza. I know exactly where it goes. This is not Chicago.
It's too overpowering. It's the wrong item. It's the wrong protein. It's a salty protein. I get it. That's
Why
why
does
the
he
pepperoni-
sound like Nick
Why would
Cage
you do
from
pepperoni and bacon? That doesn't
from
make sense.
National
Just do
Treasure?
pepperoni.
because it tastes good. I also
Doesn't-
I'm not all the way there with no chicken.
Hayes
once
is,
in a while, chicken
Hayes
on
is
pizza's
tuning in
good.
from
No.
his third studio.
Once you put what Hayes from the strip club. No, once you put chicken on a pizza, that pizza becomes a flat. It's no longer pizza.
No, a flatbread is all about.
Okay, wait, no, Danny, wait. Wes, explain to me the difference between a pizza and a flatbread.
A flatbread is mostly toppings based. Like when you start putting a meal on a pizza, now it's flatbread.
No, it's the flatbread is the base.
Or if it's like, or for example, like a Buffalo Ranch pizza, there's no
Not about
there's
who's
no
right, Danny.
sauce.
It's about
if
what
the
Wes
Buffalo
thinks.
sauce is the sauce, that's not a pizza anymore. It's a flatbread.
No.
What else doesn't go on pizza?
What?
What else doesn't go on pizza?
I don't know.
A
I mean, we
buffalo
could
pizza doesn't even necessarily have that many ingredients.
No,
Is
it's
the
No, but
chicken is
the
the one he
buffalo
doesn't like.
sauce. So to me, you have two sauces that can go on a pizza. Well, three sauces really. You have a red sauce, the white sauce, and then the thing that's in between, which I guess is like that vodka sauce. So people do that in New York all the time, which is like the pink sauce. So
I'm down a vodka sauce.
I love a vodka sauce slice.
Okay, is Hayes Chicago Bulls Central?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
he is 100% correct. Every bad stereotype of white people taste buds is how Wes is living. Stop dragging me into this. All right, like I'm not taking these strays, Wes, just because of your crappy taste. Like you're bringing down an entire damn race.
I don't even think it's like.
And Lord knows we provide enough ammo on our own. We don't.
We've
need
done
your
enough.
help.
He's not like. Here's the thing, though. It's not like prototypical like white guy. It's like the most random collection of this, not that. Like,
Wait,
this
the
is
white
okay,
guy
but not
stereotype
that.
is like nothing that tastes good, right? Hayes had to jump in. Okay, here we go.
I don't blame him.
Is this make it take it food edition? Bring
Wait,
it on,
he's
Hayes.
back.
Let's go.
He didn't come back.
The madness has to stop. The madness has
Where
to
was I
stop.
wrong?
Where were you right at? Let's start there. That list is shorter. What is happening here, Wes? Like, what is going on
Are you
here?
pro buffalo chicken pizza?
Absolutely. First of all, despite any stereotype that I may get because of saying this, yes, chicken belongs on pizza, Wes. Yes, chicken does belong on pizza.
Give me one reason why.
What? It's pizza. Anything can go on it as long as it's not pineapple and ranch. What are we talking about here, Wes? What do
Chicken
you
is
eat, Wes?
included. Chicken's not a pizza
But
topping.
Wes, go to your cabinet. How many seasonings do you have in your cabinet right now? I need to know. I need to know.
I probably have.
See, if you got to
at
think
least
of that hard
2,000.
about it, you don't have enough.
I
You don't have enough.
I use seasoning all the time. I just
It's like
don't put chicken on my
It's like
pizza.
that scene in the Blues Brothers. We got both types, country and western.
I've got salt, pepper, oregano.
Oh, wow.
Cumin.
No, I use no, I have like probably 24 kinds of seasonings. I use seasoning all the time. I love cooking.
they're all bottles of salt. It's just 24 bottles.
Okay, in the chat, what's worse? What's worse, the Knicks offense or Wes's pizza? Oh,
I have
man.
I have a high I'm a pizza snob. I've been called a pizza snob in my life.
What are the
I
acceptable?
don't even know if
fast
this is
food
like
pizzas?
snobby stuff. It's just
So I don't think there are any
Different.
acceptable fast food pizzas if you think that you're getting real pizza. Like to me, that's a different thing. That's like going to McDonald's for a great cheeseburger. I love McDonald's,
You
but I
walk
don't
into
think
you
about
walk into a
chicken.
Domino's and you're like, what you guys do is fraudulent.
No, I like Domino's. I have no problem with Domino's, but I'm not. But I'm
You
not.
just said
like,
you
hey,
no.
that-
You just said
goes-
you
he goes,
literally
it's
just
fraudulent. I have no problem
walk-
with it, but it's fraudulent.
said you just said there are no real fast food pizzas.
and
You
this
want
is
real
But it's
This is-
it's
this
not
is
pizza,
exactly
it's
why-
Domino's. This is my
This
point.
is exactly why the Miami Heat have been unable to pull the trigger on the trade in years. It's stuff like this. This is the exact
Yeah.
type of stuff that's going on here.
Yeah.
Domino's is a different thing. It's not pizza. It's Domino's. It's Pizza Hut. It's whatever. Like it's a different kind
It's
of
in
thing.
the
I'm not-
name. You just said Pizza Hut. It's in the name. Wes, what are we?
if I want a good slice of pizza, I'm not going to Domino's or Pizza Hut. But if I want Domino's or Pizza Hut, then I will go to Domino's or Pizza Hut.
In related news, Locked On just lost every pizza sponsorship possible.
No, just Locked On Heat. We've this has like empowered us to a la carte all of our ads now. Wait, Wes loves Arby's?
I've never had Arby's.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's like not one around. I don't know where to get Arby's.
This is like the least
heard of
surprising
Arby's.
thing. There's not an Arby's in Miami. Makes total
I'm
sense.
so.
Can you
I put
imagine?
you guys on to watch over halftime, and I'm just hearing so much fraudulent stuff from Wes. I'm like, I have to come back. I have to come back.
Hayes, what's your favorite kind of Pop-Tart?
Favorite kind of Pop-Tart? It honestly depends on the mood. I mean, just any Pop-Tart, brown sugar is just the
That's
easiest.
Oh, the
great
cinnamon
choice.
brown sugar is goated. That's a great Pop-Tart.
How do you feel about Pop-Tarts without the frosting?
That's criminal. That's a
Thank you. It's absurd. That's
That's
Wes's
a
go-to.
crime
Wes
against
like-
humanity.
Hey,
Wes.
Wes, what's your favorite
loves
Pop
Strawberry,
Tart?
no frosting.
My favorite Pop-Tart is strawberry, no frosting. Second favorite is cinnamon brown sugar.
Come on. Strawberry, no frosting.
That
You don't
didn't
even-
help the white guy. That didn't help the white guy accusation.
That didn't help the human race.
The human race.
I always wonder when I go to the store, who is keeping non-frosted Pop-Tarts in business? And it's Wes Goldberg.
You're caping up for the least favorite.
No, I never.
part.
No, people got me mixed up right now. The crust, I love. Uncrustables can go to hell. The crust, I don't know why the crust got such a bad rap. It is so important to the sandwich.
You're actually right about that.
Uncrustables can go to hell. I'm not 4 years
God.
old. I can crust. Thank you very much.
You ever find out something about somebody that changes your whole opinion on them as a person? Like that's literally what this has done for West Coast.
It wasn't the raw dogging the melon. It was more.
Please stop. I'm begging you to stop. You have to stop.
He's married. He can do whatever he wants.
Oh man.
Oh, that's so funny.
Look, Danny had to leave. Danny lives in Cleveland. He was so embarrassed for white people. He said, I had to leave.
Danny's favorite pizza is
barbecue
buffalo
I've ever
chicken
had in my
pizza.
life. Worst barbecue I've ever had in my life was in Cleveland.
That sentence does not surprise me at all. None of the words in that sentence surprised me.
It was hyped up too. Just like from a award-winning chef, and it was a barbecue atrocity.
I believe that.
It was horrendous.
Their lake caught on fire one time.
Everyone in New York thinks that the refs are the reason that they're down 30.
They thought that when they won.
Yep.
The refs are never the reason why you're down 30, right? I think we can all agree.
Never.
Like
Never.
The reason you're down 30? Come on.
Never.
I think the reason I don't like chicken on pizza.
I was gonna try and pull it back to basketball.
You know what?
No.
Hold on. Let me tell you guys the 3D chess match playing right here. Matt's worried about winning make it take it tomorrow. So this is why he's not commenting on Wes's wild food thoughts right here. That's why he's being quiet right now.
Matt won't let me say raw dog.
It's true. I'm trying to stop. As you said it for the 7th time now, I'm trying to stop that.
What's the trigger with raw dog? Like,
I just said that I raw dogged a couple times.
Referring to it in pizza in like food discussions for some reason bugs me. I don't know.
Oh, I raw dog my oysters, I think is how it started.
Yeah, raw dogging oysters in particular is that phrase.
What do you mean by raw dogging oysters? Like
I don't put anything on it. And the cocktail sauce, hot sauce, vinaigrette, I don't do anything. I just go plain. I like the taste of oysters is all. So I don't need a bunch of stuff on top of it.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah. Matt didn't like that I called that raw dogging oysters, but
that's more of a phrasing than a taste thing.
Yeah, it's not a taste thing. It's just the phrasing. I don't mind his taste thing there. I do mind him saying that he would eat 100 oysters in a sitting.
Yeah, but then we read all of the information after that, and I'm starting to rethink it since
and it would kill
literally
you.
Poison yourself.
It would literally kill you.
So I might settle for 50 oysters instead.
It's like Cool Hand Luke, but with oysters. None of y'all seen the movie.
I'm leaving again, but I just had to tell you
came back in
that I'm really.
All right, wait, let me tell you.
I'm really disappointed in you as a person right now.
Let me tell you the chicken on pizza story before you leave. All right, so I'm in New York at the one pizza restaurant that I like to go to. It's not one of the like Instagram places where there's always a line. There's this one place on Bleecker Street that I go to all the time in New York City that I like their pizza. So I went there, and this guy was behind me, and he asked, "Have I ever been there before?" And I thought that was a really cool thing for me to be able to say yes, even though I don't live in New York. It was like a cool moment. I was like, "Hey, I kind of feel like a local here. I like having a place that I go to." So the guy's like, "What do you get here?" And I was like, "Honestly, the cheese and the pepperoni are really good. They do a good vodka slice, and if you like a Sicilian, they do a really nice Sicilian here too." And he goes, "Thanks so much for the tips." I order mine for me and my wife, and then I leave, and I hear this guy order behind me, and he doesn't order a single thing that I said. Just asked my advice and then ignored it, and then went ahead and ordered the buffalo chicken pizza, 2 slices of that.
Oh, poor Spike Lee.
Fair foul.
And so,
would you ever in a million years do that to somebody?
I mean, if that's what he wanted, that's what he wanted, Wes.
Then why ask me?
Maybe he heard your suggestion, and then he said to himself, "This looks like a guy who thinks bacon shouldn't go on pizza, so I'm just not going to listen to his pizza advice." Like that's a possibility there.
Maybe it was Hayes behind me the whole time.
No, not in New York. First of all, Wes, you're probably like 3 inches taller than me, so you would know if it was me.
Wait, but are you a Chicago deep dish guy?
I'm so Chicagoans, we don't eat deep dish as much. Like I'm a Chicago deep dish every once a couple years. We eat tavern style more than we eat deep dish.
I like tavern style.
Yeah, it's tavern style.
That's like the first thing you learn with like any exposure to Chicago is that everyone there is like, no, why would we do that? Like, why would we go to where all the tourists are? Why would we do that?
The funniest thing is seeing tourists come in and then think that they have to try to eat the whole deep dish, and it's like, oh, you want to die, like,
right? That's the problem with deep dish. Is like I understand why nobody
die.
would ever eat it. It's just like, okay, my day is over. I have to go take a nap.
Okay, so from a basketball, getting back to the point of the stream,
wait, there was a game?
They're like
Barely.
I thought the point of the
I do
stream
think
was
I think the fourth quarter matters a lot for New York. It's going to be blowout territory, but even then, you got to just like find a couple of things. You just got to get a little bit of momentum. I do think that stuff matters.
Do you try a bunch of different players? Like you try to get. All right, can we get one more?
I think the opposite. I think you try to get your stars going so that they feel better going into Game 5.
wow.
So weird. Brunson and Anunoby. Brunson is 19, Anunoby 17. Bridges 5, Hart 3, Towns 6. Like you just get Towns like a bunch of shots in a row here.
I mean, I don't think that's what Jalen Brunson wants to do.
Oh, oof.
Yikes.
Seriously, has any owner in professional sports killed a vibe faster than James Dolan?
It's really impressive.
It's
really
crazy.
impressive. Like this is the craziest turnaround off of just like one vibes environment for a home game I've ever seen.
It's nuts. Like
we invited Swipe. We invited everybody on Lockdown.
New York,
throw that out there.
New York was so happy. Like I was doing ESPN radio last week, and we had Ben Lyons on. And if you don't know Ben, he's like a Knicks diehard. I mean, like he is as big a Knicks fan as anybody I know who is a fan of any sport. I've worked with Ben off and on for years, like despised Dolan. When they were up 2-0, like he had said, like, I forgive Dolan for everything. Like he was so excited. And then now we're here.
Don't ever say that. Don't ever do that. Owner doesn't deserve it. Owner got lucky by hiring Leon Rose.
Oh, I'm not saying Dolan did deserve it. I was shocked that he acted, because I've heard Ben for years say all these things about Dolan. It was stunning.
Just abject disaster for the Knicks now. They were up 2-0. The vibes were absolutely incredible. You couldn't tell a New York Knicks fan anything. And here, this play right here, Mikal Bridges drives in the lane, little fadeaway jumper, and blocked by Wemby, quote unquote blocked.
Like
Spurs are shooting 59% from the field and 54% from three. They've shot 6 free throws in this game. Whew.
I think I'm Mr. Leanback. About Wangy.
So weird thing about Wemby, because he's so tall, I think he's going to get called for a lot of these. Like they're going to have to review a lot of these with him. They might have to reconsider how they do the rule, because like he's just going to hit everybody with that elbow.
The Thunder did this purposely, where they actually you can tell that they were like lining up
putting their faces in that way.
They did that with Yoke too, though. Is that they just try and position it to force the offensive foul.
This is when we need that like Secaucus group to just Call it.
Yes.
Tell him in the earpiece, and let's just move on. Come on.
I know. I do not understand why it's like we got to make sure that we see this from 5 angles.
Okay, is it because the crew chief like I need to make this call? It's like almost an umpire like bravado thing. Like,
That's
hey,
been my
call. This is my
been my thing for years. All reviews should be done by C Caucus. Take the ref crew out of it because they have invested feelings. You have a minute tops. Move it along.
That's you just pronounce that like Mason. Didn't Steve Mason always say Secaucus?
Isn't it Secaucus? What is it?
Yeah. Yeah, like this should be done already. We've all watched it like 3 times.
Just oh yeah, it's a flagrant.
Yeah.
Is it because they get screen time watching this clip? Like
Maybe the Emirates people demand it.
yeah, you got to get that extra. Oh, headset cam. Whoa, a flagrant 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Did he call him Wembayama too? Threw an I in the middle there.
Wembayama.
This is a flagrant 2. The Nas Reed one was.
Yes, the Nas Reed one was a flagrant.
Yeah, you think this is a makeup call for the one on Brunson they didn't get?
No, I think it's a legit call. I just didn't mind.
Now he gets suspended if he gets another flagrant.
Yeah, I just do not mind that Brunson one. They're both scrapping there.
No, the Brunson one's bad. He throws him to the ground by the neck too. He throws him
Jalen.
down by the neck.
You can't tell with Jalen is the problem. Like
Jalen
does this a lot,
but he still grabs him around the bottom of the head area.
I don't know. I also just don't mind a shove as much as I mind like an elbow. To me is worse. Like I'm not worried about a concussion with him shoving him.
He shoved him head down into the ground.
Oh, come on now. It is crazy that Knicks fans are like, this is New York. We're so tough. And now they're just like, he needs to be suspended. Kick him out. Kick him out. If he misses
How many flagrant points is it before he gets suspended? Is it 7?
I think he's got one more.
I think you get.
Oh, wow.
I think it's.
Yeah, he's one more. If he gets
no, it's 7 technicals, right?
If he gets another one, he's suspended. He has 3 flagrant foul points this postseason, and 4 is a suspension.
Oh.
Wembayama.
You really can't just throw it into any general direction that he's in, and he's going to catch it. Like
Dang, Keldon.
Battling. What a slam to cut the lead to 25.
Anunoby has been really good.
He's such a winner, man. He's so good at so many things.
I know.
Yeah, Andy, I said this the other night. Like, what team would he not help?
He would help every single one of them.
22. Mitch takes timeout.
It's kind of forgotten. He was hurt that entire Raptors run. He didn't even play, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, he is a winning player.
There's so many guys from that team that have gone on and like they just win.
It's cool that the Haim girls who've been rooting for the Knicks since roughly this morning are all excited.
Andy, were you on when I asked everybody what their favorite Taylor Swift album was?
I got a album. I don't know album names. I know a few songs. I don't think I can name any albums.
That's disappointing.
I don't dislike her. I just don't know any album names. I also want OG on the Lakers. Mike Salma 8778.
I was thinking about this the other day. Are there 10 if you game 7 tomorrow for your team? How many players are you taking on your team before you take OG Anunoby? Because of everything he's able to do. Like you'll probably take your top scorer first, and then after that, like OG's not far down that list, right?
How many?
Maybe
like,
Kyrie for the Mavs.
Like how many role players? Like if we could actually get a designation for role players, where does he go? It'd be so
not an never made an all-star team.
Yeah, it'd be so high.
Like
so
unless you,
I think he would be number 1. I kind of like went through this mental exercise. It was like him and Caruso were the first 2 guys I thought of.
Yeah, like unless you count making multiple all defense teams or something like that.
We go a little gaga over Caruso. He's a really good player, but we go a little far. Doesn't play more than 30 minutes. Doesn't really have any floor game. Not a reliable 3-point shooter.
Don't ask the Spurs that.
Yeah, he started off hot, but then by the end of the series, so like versus.
But
like
it's for role guys, like I'm with you. Like the whole like, oh, he might win Western Conference Finals MVP. I'm like, no, come on, stop. It's Shea. Like,
right.
But if we're talking about role players, Aaron Gordon, he counts, right?
Yeah,
if he's healthy.
Yep.
OG is so good though.
He's so good.
So good.
I got a Lakers name for you, Andy.
Who?
Tari Eason.
He's been on my radar.
I think there's mutual interest there.
Yeah, he's definitely been on my radar. I'm curious to see how much the Rockets would match for him, and also how much the Lakers would pay for somebody that isn't a name. But, they apparently tried to pay him a fair amount last year, and he turned it down.
I love Tari Eason for the Lakers. That would be a great pickup.
He defended the hell out of LeBron in that series. He was really effective against LeBron. Yeah, I wouldn't mind him at all.
So, Wes, red is number 1 for me.
Okay.
Sneakily, I think Midnights is actually number 2. I really like
I have no problem with that.
Why did I think you were talking about
really
either Red Auerbach or Michael Red when you said Red just now?
Shout out Michael Red on Twitter, whose nickname, by the way, was Bombs Over Baghdad. His teammates called him Bombs over Baghdad because quote, because via an unnamed teammate, quote, sometimes he kills the enemy and sometimes he kills you.
Tough.
Yeah.
Michael Red for a couple of years there was like
sick.
One of the top scorers in the league.
He was pretty good.
He was great.
He was awesome, man.
Oh my God, Dylan Harper missed a 3. It's a miracle. I like Evermore and Folklore because they were produced by the guy from The National.
Yep.
Who I love.
So you like Red and then all the post-COVID stuff, pretty much.
Yeah.
You and I have very similar tastes in Taylor Swift.
Yeah. She's an incredible songwriter.
She's actually.
What's the group chat between? What's the group chat look like between Taylor Swift, Mariska Hargitay, and are those 2 girls from that band Haim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does the group chat look like when they decide?
Mariska Hargitay, she is a real one. If you watch her, she's so animated.
She's been in
on the like she cares about this.
How do they decide which shirts they're going to do? Or did T Swift just bring in a second Stevie Nicks shirt?
She
probably like five sizes and 5 versions of all the options. That sounds like something Taylor would
anybody around me that wants one of these.
Oh, Towns needed that one, man. That would have cut it to 19. You get back under 20 and this gets a little interesting.
Mm-hmm. You can do it here.
Oh.
To Cat's credit, He's not hogging the ball. He's making the right play. Great pass to the corner.
He
There we go.
he is not the problem on sharing the ball.
Right.
Yeah, that's not a thing.
10-0 run.
Life?
Okay.
Life?
Okay. Yeah, a little bit.
What's the
RP says that I'm a Chiefs fan, so I'm a huge Swiftie. I was a fan of her before Travis.
It's an important note.
I'm independently.
My wife asked me if I knew who Travis Kelce was.
Great.
What's crazy is like, because I grew up in Arkansas, I am familiar with Taylor's pre-pop catalog as well.
I saw her years ago. I mean, this is, you'll know how long ago this was. I was working a Dodger game when I covered them for the LA Times, and she, as an unknown, did the national anthem.
That's
and
cool.
I only remember it really because, you know, I happened to clock the name, and then like she broke out maybe a couple years later. I was like, wait a minute, is that the girl that did the national anthem? Like she just did like a acoustic guitar version of it.
Dang. Imagine all the national anthems we've all seen. Like remembering one.
I know.
Don't. It's when just dude, somebody's got to run a post up.
You watched Shea do this too many times in the Thunder series. Ooh.
OG should have shot that when he had it. Similar to Andy, the first time I saw Taylor Swift, there's a thing down here called the Chili Cook-Off, which is like what it sounds, but it's also a concert. And I saw Taylor Swift. It was right after like her first song came, like the Teardrops on My Guitar, and that was like her big song. And I just watched her on a tiny stage. I sat front row. It was like in a lawn on a towel, and she just like played the song on a stool with an acoustic guitar, and that was it.
Yeah, I just Googled this. This was 2007 that I saw her.
It was around the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick, is it better content if I am chill like Andy, or is it better content if I'm a maniac like usual? Because people do not understand.
Well, since we've already established that Andy is the chill guy, we don't need another chill guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. No way.
Oh, foul on the floor.
They're calling that on Cornet?
Staying here? Yep. On Cornet.
Here we go.
It's only 16. That's nothing in the NBA now.
Nope. It's under 22.
This feels familiar.
11-1 is Danny is very scarred from the 22-point game one collapse.
Oh, it's Kirk Herbstreit, right?
He's on Cameo now, I hear. $500 a pop.
Kirk Herbstreit?
Yeah.
That might be worth it to get him to do the intro to if I was hosting a college show.
I got absolutely hammered at an Austin beer garden that they were doing game day at, and he was there.
Was he also hammered?
Oh God!
Not going to.
I had two.
Oh, I don't like that call.
Oh, come on. What a late whistle.
Yeah,
all right. You guys are right. The officiating sucks.
Rigged.
I'm trying not to talk about it. I hate talking about officiating, but this is a problem.
Yeah, I think that's my thing. Is I'm at the level of I want to get to the off season and the trade rumor nonsense because it's not talking about the officiating every single game.
It's awful. Just don't call that. Why are we calling that?
Mm-hmm. I'm making ribs tomorrow, and I'm tempted to then pull it off of the bone and put them in tacos.
Good
That
call.
sounds delicious.
Yeah,
It's a great call.
Flour
As long
tortilla.
as Wes, as long as Wes thinks it's okay.
I prefer to raw dog the ribs, but tacos are fine.
It's called a dry rub, Wes.
Tortilla will entirely choose. It's really good, thanks, Dad. That's entirely dependent on what other toppings I put on it and what kind of salsa.
Wow, that's a rebound.
Order's getting restored here.
They just needed a couple of slow possessions. I'm still muted. I'm not muted. Oh, this was earlier. Oh yeah, I'm doing a thing where I have to mute every once in a while and record videos.
Tuxie West don't know about no dry rub.
Tuxie West.
Tuxie West. That's better than Bougie West.
Most bench points in a single postseason, and he's, oh my gosh,
He's above.
That's
Mondo
crazy.
and 03 when they won the title. Yeah.
he's been so good, man.
He really has.
Imagine if Anthony Davis could play basketball, and so did Kyrie, and the Mavs are here.
Oh, because the rookie. I was trying to figure out what year. I was like, why are you imagining this, like
Super hypothetical situation.
this super?
Oh, Brunson,
non-realistic-
count
And
it.
one.
Yep.
Yeah, the offseason, I was just excited to see Flag in any kind of postseason scenario. Play in 8th seed, I didn't care. I was like, just give me something. And
Yeah, it feels like he'll be a dog. He'll be an absolute playoff dog. That floater will kill teams.
he's already got.
Did you
that
guys know that his favorite player growing up was Larry Bird
Did he used to watch videos of him
in the
in the
car?
car on the way to school?
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy that you heard that too.
Did you know Nikhil Alexander Walker and Shea Gillis Alexander?
That might be the all-time.
Oh my God.
You know Champagne has a brother? Ooh,
Jesus. Kid.
that guy, man. What's he up to?
19 points.
19. Dang.
Kind of a cool moment for Harper, right? Because he went to school to Rutgers to like kind of come into Madison Square Garden
Yeah, that's
and
true.
crush the Knicks.
I mean, he didn't do a lot at Rutgers.
Yeah.
Did his dad play for the Knicks?
There are going to be
Yeah.
so many college teams that we're going to look back on and be like, how is this team not any good? Look at who they had.
I think he played for the Clippers, the Cavs, the Lakers, and the Bulls. I don't think anyone else.
No, you're right. Oh, he played for the Lakers at the very end.
Yeah. Yeah, he was on the 2000, 2001 title teams.
All right, it's
He arrived a year-
17. What do they need to get it to by the 8-minute mark of the fourth?
10?
Yeah, because that's
12?
make good choice.
15.
Honestly, yeah, 15. It also just depends on momentum, right? Like if they've hit like 2 threes in a row and it's 20, then
This is so funny. So Towns has played 15 minutes, is only a -4 in this game.
he's only taking 3 shots.
Yep.
We got 3 Jeremy Sohan minutes and a Jeremy Sohan shot in this game. The Knicks win it.
It
They're
was bad.
unstoppable, right? messing with their mic?
What is going on over there?
Oh, I think it's Andy.
Coming-
I'm
it's
gonna
coming
mute
from
you.
Andy.
I'm gonna mute you real quick, Andy. Andy's typing typing away up there. Do the Knicks need just one more guy to get going here? And who would you rather it be?
I mean, it needs to be Cap, but like Brunson's just not gonna let him touch the ball. So I think it's got to be. Honestly, McHale would be. This would be very timely for McHale because McHale
This
can
would be
shoot
a
off the
nice-
dribble. Like
Him or Shamit, right? Like one of these guys that just like gets hot eventually.
Is there a Cat Brunson thing? Is this real?
no, like they've been good. I don't think it's like a personal thing. I just think it's
Brunson keeps
whatever
looking him off.
Finals MVP.
yeah. Like Brunson will not like Brunson as a point guard. If they're gonna switch with Wemby, you immediately have to be like, oh, the paint's open.
Mhm.
You can't be like, time for me to take the pterodactyl off the dribble. Like you immediately swing that for an L pass and get that ball into the post. Like you have to call for the post up immediately. It doesn't have to be Towns. It could be OG. That's fine. But like you have to punish every time Wemby steps outside. You have to punish them inside every time to make sure that he cannot do that. That he's dropping because if he drops, now you have more space to shoot jumpers. But they're just like not do like it's just Brunson dribbling around.
They should also cut behind him if they're able to pull him out to the perimeter, and they're not doing that either.
The fact that they're in striking distance is just kind of
Are they 17?
17 is yeah.
They are in striking distance.
Danny's like, I feel very confident that the Knicks are in striking distance. How much did that
I'm
Cavs win in
sure of it.
2016 like provide a balm for all the other Cavs playoff pain that now you're able to be like?
I mean, it's not just
so
Cavs.
anyway.
It's all Cleveland.
All Cleveland, yeah.
But I just did a 90-minute podcast about it.
Oh, is 15 striking distance?
Yeah, sure is. They've been in striking distance. They're comfortable now. What are the Knicks money line at the moment?
Yes.
I got it. 10-1.
I want to
Spurs are already up as 5.5 point favorites in game 5, by the way.
10-1.
The Spurs are just jacking up threes too.
Yeah, I know. Everything
I
went
have
in.
seen this before.
Yeah.
Clip that. Uh-oh. No.
Oh, he's putting that in.
Brunson being too sloppy. Again, he's only got one turnover and Towns has 3, so I should back off of him. So and he's got 27 points on 19 shots.
Oh, what? You guys think that was a bad screen? There it is.
Backbreaker.
Mitch Robinson setting screens on the other side of the court. That's how much they're pressuring Brunson.
Dang, they're just
They're everywhere. See, they
They're
keep
all-
missing that kick out though. Like,
Oh my
OG's
God.
up there. OG's up there. Kick it
what are
out.
you doing?
How does this keep happening with them?
And it's not just one player.
No. Well,
It's like all of them.
Castle
It's a lot of
doesn't look for the
Brunson.
ball against.
It's like they're working so hard on defense, they just like try to catch their breath on the way back and just lose their mind.
Pass the ball.
I have seen that
You gotta win the next
before.
5 minutes. You gotta win the next 5 minutes by 8. Oh, you got the bounce.
Striking distance.
Yeah, 15's doable for sure.
22 is
Well, I mean, they're facing a real defense, so
It's true.
20. Oh
Fair.
man.
A team that actually cares about trying
Yeah.
to win the game.
yep. They're not just gonna ISO James Harden.
I love the Knicks just have all their stars like courtside.
great.
It's amazing. That whole line, it was like, what was it? It was Patrick Ewing, Stephon Marbury, Carmelo Anthony.
Well, like one side is like every Knicks legend. One side is like the new stars of the summer movies, and one side is like the Epstein files.
I thought he was on Sweet.
Okay, I'm unmuted now.
and he's been chiming in.
No, this is the first time I've said anything. But some of us are old enough to remember when the Knicks were exiling Marbury.
tough.
Like truly exiling him.
That was a heck of a play by Cat to get on the ground and for that rebound. And Clark
Don't get that foul. Don't get that foul.
Don't.
I thought they were going to call him.
Old Cat would have gotten that foul.
100%.
Yep.
All right.
It's doable. I think you just got to get Cat to do anything.
Well, if he scores
Hey,
any
but-
points in the fourth quarter, it'll be his first points in the fourth quarter of this
Right.
series.
Well, he's played the least amount of minutes
That's
so
true.
far going into the fourth.
Well, I want to ask, like, do you feel like he's gotten the ball? Like, this is my thing. Is I'm like, everyone's like, you got to score. You have to touch the thing in order to shoot.
He hasn't gotten it in positions to score. That's for sure. He's got it like out on the perimeter, like for DHOs, but not like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a swing pass or a DHO. Or
They're not. They're not running anything. And whenever he's open, whenever they do leave him, Brunson's just like driving into two guys.
No, they got to get him involved.
Yes, that is a better way to put it. Is like Towns does not need to do something. The Knicks need to get Towns involved, and if he misses, you live with it. But give Towns a chance to be a difference maker for you. He's played so well in the series and in the playoffs. Like, you do not need Jalen Brunson hero time here. But maybe he takes over in the fourth because he's done it so many times. Maybe that's just like the most reliable thing to do here. Finals MVP at FanDuel. Victor Wembanyama's minus 145. Jalen Brunson's plus 200. Towns is 12-1. OG's 18-1.
Hey, Danny Golden says it's bad luck to have Taylor Swift courtside at a home game. Is that true?
I think luck was out the window at that point. But it was
Luck.
nice to see Cleveland have a big star on the sidelines.
Kelsey being there was cool.
Travis Kelce being there was cool. He was supposed to pull the sword, like do that sword pull thing they do at the start of games, but I don't know why it didn't.
The Nuggets just have a random miss a free throw to start every game. I'm begging them to do. They need to have a big pickaxe and they hit a fake rock with it. That's like what they need to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like those
That
things
would
are
be
really
way
good.
better.
Are really good. You need stupid stuff like that. Mavs games op. By the way, I think I haven't been to a game in years, but Mavs game ops used to be, I thought, elite. I thought in the 2000s and 2010s, Mavs game ops were incredible. It was one of the things that Cuban did change the most.
He pushed
Their
a
game ops
lot
were
of
great.
stuff, like all the like between timeout stuff, and you always have something. There's always something going on. He really pushed for that.
And it's not stupid, and like it creates like a really good fan environment. Like it's a really good. That's a really good game op.
I love seeing who does good with that, who does bad with that. and like what environments are way better than others. Like I was so disappointed in Detroit in the postseason.
Yeah.
Like that crowd was so disappointing. That building is awesome, but like I just did not think that was a good atmosphere whatsoever.
I did a story on the Warriors beat once about like when Steph was like doing like when he was in like total Steph mode, like just going crazy, like how game ops would like change their plan, if at all. And I actually got some interesting stuff about how they would be like, hey, if Steph's going, like sometimes we just kind of let the crowd just cheer for like minutes on end. Yeah, just ride it out and stuff. Like we would just like ditch, like we'd have to like pull the plug on different like, you know, break shows or whatever we had scheduled.
The Knicks have 4 bench points.
Miles McBride has been so bad.
And Shaman can't make a shot either.
So bad, yeah. Shaman can't make a shot either. Shaman's only gotten one shot.
Why is not taking that shot? We said that same thing in game 3. He won't take that like elbow jumper shot if he's wide open.
Yeah, he's still getting there. He'll take it in 2 years. If they win a title with them this young, I really don't know what. I mean, there's so many
things about the Thunder,
but yeah, but it's like Shea. I knew wasn't going to get like Shea took a leap this year, but not like a mega leap, right? And we talked about this the other night, like that. We don't think Chet's going to make a mega leap. J-Dub might. AJ
what
might.
Are we reviewing
or
here?
J-Dub just being healthy for a season.
We're challenging his out of bounds play.
Yeah, it's Mike Brown challenging this call because he's.
Well, they think they're going to get
off
the
Wemby.
foul.
Is it? That looks like
No, because Mitch Robinson's the one that flings it.
Yeah, Robinson looked like it was him. Also, this doesn't save points. It's a meaningless challenge. You should have saved this.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
They did the last game too.
Yeah, they did.
Like, unless it's the last 2 minutes, do not save. And it saves possession when it matters. Do not challenge unless it saves points. It's better to use it on a like very unlikely call that saves points than it is to do even on a high percentage look. Well, we got to come up with some different food takes for Game 6 now, Wes.
Yeah, we got to come up with some topics. I have a whole thing on sandwiches I can do, but we can save that for the next game.
Give me one sandwich thing.
One sandwich thing right now. What's something I can burn right now?
This is just an arena for you to test out.
The Sopranos are here. Victor Cruz, the Giants is here. John McEnroe is there.
Did you just say it's the Sopranos?
Haley Bieber. Yeah, like 2 of the dudes from the Sopranos are there.
Oh, I was like,
Bernard King is in the house.
nice.
Wow, Earl Monroe.
Earl the
Jeremy
Pearl.
Lin is there in a sweatshirt. Bill Bradley. And Clyde. Of course. Imagine they're doing like a close-up of Clyde Frazier and you're this dude in the back and you like want to make you're photo bombing it and wanting to make it about you. Like imagine like they're showing Clyde Frazier at a Knicks finals game and you're like, yo,
Every fan ever.
Wes, why do you bake a cookie but cook bacon?
I saw that comment. I don't get it.
I put bacon in the oven.
I was gonna say you can bake bacon.
It's
Oh yeah, people. Oh, I see. People
way
bake
more.
bacon
It's way more even.
and less messy. Also, I'm not a baker. Like in general, I'm like the most I'll bake is like get those like pre-done cookies that you just slice out of the little tin or whatever.
Knicks win the
Everyone's
challenge.
I saw this up when everyone's saying the ratings are up because it's New York, but the ratings were up in the Thunder series too.
Yeah, they're
I
up.
think
They're
a
up
lot
the
of-
whole. It's because they're on streaming services.
Yeah, it's just better tracking. This is like what the funny part is like all of the commentary that we had about the ratings was entirely built off of bad numbers, and these are exaggerated now.
Oh, did you say McBride has been bad?
Also, didn't they start counting like sports bars and public area TVs like within the last couple of years where they used to not count that? It's like so many people watch games like that that we weren't counting before.
Oh, Dylan Harper.
Jeez.
Now I think Andy's ahead.
No, he was
No,
reacting.
I was
He was reacting to the bad three.
Oh, that was
That's
the
how far
McBride.
back he-
Yes, that is exactly what I was reacting
He's
to. the-
further
the
back.
McBride.
That's almost a backcourt.
Oh, his heel was over the line. Oh, travel.
There you go, little DHO with
Yeah,
Mitchell
Couldn't get it.
Robinson can't get anything to go.
Mitch. Like you got it. Like that's a
This is
killer,
a
man.
really bad Mitchell Robinson series.
Oh my gosh.
It's not like he's missing. You know, he's getting dunks. He's missing. I don't think anybody's ever missed this many dunks in a series.
He's having
Ever.
to cover too much. He's having to cover too much ground. You know, he can't just camp.
He looked so exhausted in like the first 3 minutes he played in the first quarter. He looked like he was ready to die.
I think he's missed more dunks than he's made, which is a crazy thing.
That's true because he only has one field goal. He's 1
also
for 5. He's 1 for 5, so he's missed 4 dunks.
He is an
There you go.
impending free agent too.
Hey, you guys want somebody that won't miss a dunk? And Daniel Gafford.
Oh, he's come up on the show.
I didn't mean the Lakers. I meant the Knicks. He is also shorter and more expensive. So
His defensive fall off was rather amusing to me.
and well, this year his ankle injuries just like kept him out. He just kept fighting through this ankle injury, and he's just not the same athletically at all.
He wasn't as good last year either, though. It was just like 2024. Everything kind of came together for him.
During the fluke run,
It was good for a lot of people.
Just
Too bad
saying.
it didn't count, and it was a fluke, and doesn't matter for anything.
I'm just stating what has happened with his career. I'm just stating that a big part of it was defensive play from certain players that are no longer playing like that. PJ Washington's still been really good.
This is your big. He actually played really bad with flag this year. This is your big stretch right before 8 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm. They just can't get it. They
Getting
can't find
nothing.
it.
can't get anything to go.
And no cat here.
Yep.
To be fair, that was not a good pass to Robinson.
No, that one was bad. That was not on him.
Like Wemby might have had trouble converting that. It was not a good pass.
What should I do my show on tonight? You're in the chat for the Mavs. Ask Mavs questions. Oh boy. Oh boy, travel. Oh my gosh.
How does that even go in, dude?
He's just so tall.
Because he's already up there. He's tapping
Wemby
it
has
in
so
from
many
the-
of those
tapping it in
like
from above.
Wemby has so many of those like save the balloon from hitting the floor shots that go in. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Great reversal.
He just sort
That's
of
a great
knocks it
shot.
up.
Oh.
That's a great shot. That was a great possession. Reverse the ball. That was great. That was a great possession.
Little 7-0 run here would do something.
You
Yeah.
cut the lead by 7, I think.
That's the
Give or
second one
take.
of those.
Count it?
all
No,
over.
on the floor. He's on the floor.
Oh wow.
See, but they need to blitz Castle a lot harder than that. You can't let him ease into that, get the momentum going for that lob.
There's a guy in the chat that your mom is in the chat saying I paid $36,000 for 4 years of college. Is that a good deal?
Hmm?
Your mom wants to know that.
It's pretty cheap.
No. 36,000. No, that's a bad. Instead, you should take that money and put it towards the Everydayer Club.
Put it in the S&P.
Woo!
There you go. 15 again.
Striking
As
distance.
we said, 15 at 8 minutes. Not nothing. Cut it to 15. You got Cat back in, still only taking 3 shots. Brunson, man. I mean, this is his best statistical game. 27 points, 19 shots, 5 assists, only 1 turnover, 3 steals, no fouls.
Oh, he's been great.
He's been great, but it's been a lot.
It has been a lot. They're going to need
19 shots. How many did he take? He's had those for up.
They're going to need 3 big shots from that Josh Hart, Bridges, Shamet group, I think.
Meanwhile, this is a 8 of 23 for Wemby game, 35%.
It may not matter in this game, but Wemby's 2 least efficient games by far have been the 2 where he took the most threes, by a long shot.
You think it's the ones where he's tired? It's all right, I don't got it. I'm just gonna.
Could be.
Luka does that all the time. You're like, why are you taking so many threes?
I am familiar.
Exhausted.
Luka has the most baffling shot selection to me of any player in the league. I do not understand.
Well, it's because
any shot.
He has every option in front of him. You're like,
and he doesn't, and he never takes the good one. He's always even when he takes good shots, even when he takes good shots, it's well, you could have had an easier one, but you opted for this one that's a little bit harder.
I'm gonna end the Cavs one. Bye, Cavs. If you're watching from the Cavs, go watch Unlocked on NBA. Bye.
Towns is only a -1 in this game. They've only been outscored by 1 point with Karl-Anthony Towns on the floor in this game. They are -14 with Miles McBride on the court.
Yeah, no. Towns' rebounding has been huge in this game.
Harper, man, 21 points on 12 shots. Rookie. 20-year-old rookie.
I think now's a good time for some Carter Bryant minutes.
Just lock him up. Just lock him up the rest of the game.
Yep.
I mean,
Carter Bryant.
I don't mind. I don't mind trying it. My thing is don't try we're gonna put him on Jalen Brunson. That was my thing.
No,
I don't mind
him on Cat was a good adjustment.
But I just wasn't buying into Carter Bryant's a stopper. No, it's a rookie. You can't do that in the finals. No, he'll get eaten alive.
I don't know. Harper's been all right.
Yeah. Harper. I mean, I think Harper's a different class. I don't even know what to make of how good Dylan Harper's been.
That last replay is the balloon.
Yep. That's a bad shot from Wemby. Oh my gosh.
Steal though.
Great play to knock
Keldon.
loose.
Yep. Cullen's had some sneaky good plays.
Been pretty solid.
I don't know that he's been good overall, but he's had some plays, which you kind of need sometimes.
Have we heard from Josh Hart at all since like that?
Yeah, he had that. He was kind of the one that got the run going in the third. We were just talking about nonsense because they were down 27. So. Okay, we're at the 8-minute mark and it's 15.
Yeah.
What do they got to be at the 4-minute mark? 10?
12.
Yeah.
I think 10 is probably where I'm
Dang.
at.
Flew into that corner. This is good. Stop.
Yep. What's Castle in this game?
Wow, they're making Tina Fey sit in the third row.
Yeah, Castle's 2 of 7, 7 points, 5 assists, 2 turnovers.
2 turnovers is huge for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we'd have way more in this game.
Yeah,
trying to get Cat posted
post
up here.
So this is really interesting. Oh, can't do it.
Oh my God. Oh, Cat.
Carl.
What a way to score your first fourth quarter points.
Yeah, really.
Thank God we don't have to have that talking point anymore.
Well, now he's only scored 3 points.
Now he's
in the
only
fourth
scored 3
quarter
points.
for 4 games through 4 games.
So what I think is interesting here is they brought Alvarado out as a second ball handler.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're able to you don't have to engage Brunson on every single play and have him bring the ball up and do everything. So you can balance
They
out
run
the
Hart
offense
like that.
Alvarado, Hart, Towns, Brunson, and OG.
Points by quarter, 3-3-2-3. At least he's consistent.
Bridges.
It's McHale out there.
Wow, they're benching OG for right now? That's crazy. I guess it's 7-14 now. They got time. They'll put OG back in for Alvarado here in a little bit.
Keldon was fighting for position with Towns right there. How many threes did the Spurs have in the first half? 14?
Oh, OG's coming in now.
They're 2 for 13 in the second half.
Wow.
That's kind of
regression.
That's the reason why they're in this game at all.
Mm-hmm. So they're going to go the last 7 with starters? Or are they going to give Cat a break? Can they afford to give Cat a break?
No.
No.
No starters. Alvarado's still out there. So they now it's OG for McHale. That's interesting. They're going to try and
maybe you go OG at the 5 a little bit for a minute.
Yeah,
would be the only way. But you can't put Robinson.
So dangerous if Wemby plays at the
end. Ooh, 11.
Oh my. Oh my.
If you're the Spurs, we got to get serious real quick here for a second.
Yep.
Oh my God, what are you doing? The opposite of what I just said.
They're going to cut it to single digits.
With a Wemby foul.
My goodness.
Didn't get the foul, got the.
Here we go.
That is such a tough bucket by Carl.
6:30 left.
5 points in the fourth quarter, Wes.
Wow.
Just crawl back into this.
Oh,
thing.
get out of here. Was that John Starks under the basket?
I love seeing Marbury out there, man.
Remember when he ate Vaseline on a live stream?
I remember when he was exiled by the Knicks.
Mm.
And then he showed up at a Lakers game and bought a courtside seat when the Knicks were in town just to troll his own team because he was technically still on their payroll.
Legend.
It was amazing. I ended up doing like a unplanned improv exercise with Marbury in a scrum because at halftime everyone started talking to him and someone asked him something to the effect of like, "Are you upset that you're not playing basketball right now?" And he's like, "No, I'm just doing my thing." Someone's like, "Well, I thought your thing was doing basketball." I said, "No, man, I'm doing my thing." And he looks at me. He goes, "Doing my thing." And I had no other way to respond. So I go, "Doing your thing." He goes, "Doing my thing, doing your thing, my thing, your thing." We're like doing this improv, and then he like leans in, gives me this bro hug, and then leaves.
The circumstances of his New York departure are worth Googling.
Yes. No, it was bizarre.
Bizarre and ugly.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, for that matter, Isaiah's exit. Related and ugly.
This is single digits here.
All right, if you're the Spurs, what do you? I just need Wemby to get like 8 points here.
Yeah, I think you just got to go back to pick and roll with Wemby.
Yeah, I mean they keep giving up that lob.
Castle has 5 fouls.
It makes sense. But I would get Champagne in the corner. No, they're gonna run. They're gonna run. Yeah.
Oh.
It was a good idea. Missed the shot.
Good thought.
Yeah.
Oh
Thought
man,
that
off
shot.
his knee. Got to get something solid here. And
Wow.
keep missing threes, man. And then these long rebounds. Getting out in
Slow it down.
transition.
Guys, you can just run an offense with Karl Anthony Towns and get a bucket here. Like that's all you got to do here.
2 for
There we go.
15 in the second half.
Rejects the screen. Back to Cat here.
Oh,
Give it up, Cat.
Oh, offensive foul. Nothing. They're not calling anything between Cat
Yeah,
and Wemby.
Good. Wow.
Dang, Brunson.
Okay, I like that. See, I like that
game.
give back. I like
Yep.
that give back because
Little
then
two-man
you're getting Brunson moving
Yep.
downhill.
Yeah, you
on
get him
Anthony
some
versus the
momentum
switch.
and Wemby away from
Cat's
the rim.
touching it.
You
Both
just
guys
talked
have
about
a
that.
Yep.
chance to make a
Yes.
decision with the ball in their
Actual,
hands. Like,
yes, that's like how you can get Brunson going. That's a great adjustment.
Dude,
Fox called off the screen.
Oh,
Spurs have gotten so impatient.
Yeah.
This is so crazy. They need Dylan Harper to calm them down.
Yeah.
Like,
That's crazy but true. That's absolutely true. That's a great take too.
Wow.
He's like their most calm, like poised guard right now.
Wembanyama has played all but a minute in this half. He's gassing out.
Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't seen Cornette at all. And the Spurs have 3 timeouts.
Hey, yeah.
might be time to take one.
Somebody's open. Somebody's
For sure
open.
You gotta call one. Oh my god, OG.
Great ball movement. There we go.
Point game.
Move the ball.
It's like their lead started going up when Wemby started getting tired. It's like 20-4 run. Taylor Swift.
We're going to learn that Dolan left the building during this period.
Or he fell asleep.
Yep. I'm stealing that for Twitter.
Are you guys getting a Minions Wendy's crossover commercial?
Yes.
Not something I expected in my life.
Because I'm contractually obligated to mention this whenever the subject comes up. Wendy's changed the formula, their recipe for their spicy chicken sandwich, and it's an abomination, and they should feel bad.
It's worse. It's worse now.
It was one of the. I thought it was one of the best chicken sandwiches in the entire fast food market, and it is horrendous now. It is an atrocity.
Gross.
It is so bad. It's like if you took a Chick-fil-A sandwich and was like, "What if this sucked?" It's horrendous.
Well, Chick-fil-A sandwich is not that great unless you put sauce on. There's sauce.
I'm not a big Chick-fil-A guy, although I will cape for the waffle fries.
I'll be back real quick.
Oh, it's just me and Andy. All right, Andy, let's talk Lakers.
What do you want to know?
Do you think LeBron's coming back?
If I had to bet on it, I'd bet yes, only because I think it's the simplest, cleanest, easiest thing to do. Like everything else becomes more complicated. I am increasingly of the opinion he does not want to come back.
It's so funny to me that he's like the most powerful figure in sports, and he's still is like, Yeah, but like it's LA and it's really nice. And I'm just like, you could literally be flown anywhere after every game. You could just fly back to LA every night.
Yeah, it could. Just everything else. Just
Huge
feels-
shot from Fox right there.
Fox. Back to 7-409.
And they put Harper back in.
Yep.
And Champagne instead of Castle.
Why would you
It's still going with Jose.
move the ball? Move the ball. That was pretty sick, GTA. 5-point game.
Take the shot. Oh, there it is. We've been asking him to take that shot. He finally does it.
That's a real in rhythm look right there. If Cat's gonna even drop slightly like he is,
That's a final
which he's
MVP
been doing
shot.
since the fourth quarter of the last game. That's gonna be there.
7 with
Harper,
3:20
man.
to
Look at
go.
Harper,
Fly
man.
dribbling. You did not have this time.
Oh, Wemby.
Double. Alvarado open 3.
No
Wow.
way.
Remember that one.
GTA game. 3 minutes left. Oh my gosh, off his foot in the backcourt. 7, 6, Fox. They could cut it to 1 right here.
This is insane.
This
is insane.
A single American point.
Wow.
Not Seven Nation Army. Where they get this?
Is he gonna try and get the switch?
Oh my
Now
God.
they're gonna run. Now they run the
Now they
1-5. Oh, yep. Don't love that. Don't love that.
What a bailout shot, man.
Are you kidding me? Clutch
Brunson.
God. What a clutch God.
The Brunson burner, man. He just only hits shots when they matter.
Yep.
Wow. Over Wemby.
Oh,
That's
for it to
such a
nobody.
huge play.
Hart for the lead.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, he missed
What
it.
is happening?
Oh my God.
Wemby to the rim, fouled. Hartman. Oh my gosh, he's feeling that one. Holy cow.
Hart is so money in transition too.
This is so weird to say. Jose
That was
Alvarado has 5
bizarre.
fouls, and that kind of matters in this game.
It was bizarre though. Like Hart,
Oh,
He
did
let
that,
it go
was.
before he even
He
got
lets
to the
it
rim.
go.
I was gonna say it wasn't even like a layup. It was like
Is
he's
he
like
just tired?
flung
Did he
it
not
up.
have the lift that he thought he had?
Yeah. Yeah. He thought he was.
Like,
was
then he
there
missed
and
out of the
wasn't.
men, Liz.
Like
Yeah.
watch what he does. It's like a two-handed.
He
like,
thought he
fling.
was gonna dunk it, and he got up there, and he just didn't have the lift.
He's like, why am I
Yeah.
not going higher?
That's like the same thing I do when I get up.
I've been there.
All those Tibbs minutes finally caught up to him.
All those
Right there.
tips, man.
Worst
That's a
possible
great.
moment.
That's another great take, Andy.
Knicks fans blaming Tibbs.
Still.
Mm-hmm.
Wemby looks so tired.
He does.
Oh, he missed
Misses
them both.
Wow.
Grant Williams style.
Oh my God. This game.
Incredible. They were down 29. Brunson, Cat, Brunson.
Trying to attack Castle. See,
Absolutely insane, this man. Jalen
that's
Brunson
sickness.
They are leading.
leading this game. They were down 29. Danny tried to tell us.
29.
Danny tried to tell us.
Danny tried to tell us.
I love the NBA Finals. Who takes it? Gonna have it out of bounds. John Starks is
A Castle classic.
Starks is participating in this game. Holy cow. To go up 3-1 like this?
Yep.
Did he step out? He looked like he was.
If he doesn't step out of bounds, he's getting called. He's getting called for the
Right.
offensive foul anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Castle-
He
waved
the
Cat
ball
off.
hit the half
Goes
court
to
line.
guard screen.
Still doubling Brunson.
They still want Wemby high. They're still trying to get Wemby up high.
They're trying to get Brunson getting downhill too. Here you go.
Jump ball. Dang, they're calling nothing. They're like, we're not going to decide this game here.
Yeah. See, I don't know. Maybe I need to just be good with Brunson doing this because he's been nails with it every single time.
Yep.
But I'm just like,
You let your best players make decisions.
I know. It's just like you can generate such better stuff, man.
I liked
their
when they went to the
defense-
Brunson Cat 2-man game about a
Yeah.
minute ago.
Yeah.
Let them go back. I understand what they're trying to do with Alvarado here. Who's coming out now? Is it Alvarado for Shamit? Yeah. No,
it's
Alvarado's in.
Still in.
Oh, Brunson came out
Brunson
For
for
de-
defense.
for
Offense.
defense.
They're doing offense defense. Smart.
Now they're doing nothing. Now everyone's coming off. They're not playing anybody.
No one's playing.
Wait, did you just
Yeah,
put
that's
Shamit
crazy.
in?
Okay. We need answers on this, Nick. Yeah. What happened? What happened? I turned the game off at half. Spearhead 4,800. Who wants to give the recap?
Things happened.
Many
but not,
things
but not
happened.
to the Spurs.
talked-
They all happened
we-
to the Knicks.
We talked mostly about food for the third quarter, and then the Knicks
We
came
looked
back.
up and it was 15.
Turned on, it mattered. The Spurs have scored 28 points in the second half. 14 points in the third, 14 points in the fourth so far. Their offense has been nothing. Well, who have scored? Wemby is 3 of 14 in the second half. Castle has missed one shot. That's the only one he took.
He's exhausted.
I think this
man.
would be the biggest comeback in finals history. 29 points. I think I heard Mike Breen say that.
Has to be. The 29 points is insane. Vassell is minus 28 in the second half. Wemby is minus 27.
The Spurs. Those
8
Wemby
of
missed free
37 in the
throws,
second half.
The Spurs might have the worst luck with free throws of any franchise in the league in NBA Finals games.
Is Wemby going to get shredded like other star players? Yeah, I mean that's part of it. He's got to get bigger in order to get better position.
You gotta have the
This would be
capacity to get bigger
motivator,
too,
but-
which I'm not sure. he
Everyone
does.
It's
that
also a
won more
1 point game. Like this, we are one bad Knicks turnover from it being completely different.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
it's sad.
what is this?
Everyone that hates when that does that, like Wembanyama, like it's coming, guys. Don't worry. We will
Look at
tear
Giannis.
him to pieces like we
Look
do
at Giannis,
everyone else.
Anthony Davis, they all did it.
Yeah. Well, we're talking about good players. Giannis is good, but
Look at Giannis. Jokic bulked up. Just not.
I think Giannis
Well,
is
fuck.
very good.
he, unrelated to anything. Fox.
Oh
Wow.
Alan Hart.
Big time offense.
Josh Hart with a blown layup and the foul in the OREB.
Yep.
Tough.
God.
Hart just didn't even box him out.
Ooh.
Oh, that's barely a foul.
Barely a foul.
Oh, that one was. That on the back of his head it was.
He-
I thought they're just saying the A to B.
Tie game. We gonna get overtime here?
Oh my gosh.
Maybe? I don't think the nerves are getting to Hart. Badinsky says in the comments.
The
I
nerves
think
are getting to Hart. Whose heart? Everyone's heart. My
think-
heart.
I think everyone's gassed. I think everyone's gassed in this game.
Especially
And that's
Wemby.
why it's sloppy.
Wemby is
Wemby
just
is exhausted.
Yeah. They're all tired. The only
I
one
mean,
out
look
there
at him
that's
right
not
now.
tired-
They just showed him. He looked like he's like bluish.
The only one
his
that's
coloring's
legitimately
off.
out there and not tired is De'Aaron Fox. He's the only one out there that's not tired.
Harper. I don't think Harper's tired.
that's some nails at the free throw line from Castle right there though.
Yeah, those are close.
He's made clutch free throws the last two games, right?
He's 8 of 8 in this game.
He made the clutch free throws at the end of the last one.
And we said he was gonna miss them both.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. 1 point game.
Yeah, Wob says the one time in my life I've seen Josh Hart forget to box out.
Seriously. I don't think there's a real monkeys in that commercial.
We don't know that for sure.
How insane would it be if Robert Horry did step out and hit a three for the?
It would be the most insane thing I've ever seen in a finals game.
He's not doing anything, right? Hanging out. Oh, did they post any of those?
Okay, here we go. I wonder who's going to shoot.
They didn't fully trap him.
Nope.
Oh, he could have got that foul right there. Block. Box. Oh, gee. What do you do here? He went forward. He went back. He went back.
They fouled him first.
Did get a timeout first?
Clip that.
Wow.
He went above the line and the ball went back.
How many of those has OG had in the playoffs?
Oh,
So
what
many.
a
So
foul.
many. So many.
just a game stealing. Oh, Wemby just got that block, right? Did they count it? I'm not in the box score so far. That OG
No one
block
knows.
was insane.
Yeah, no one knows what is happening. Everyone is upset that Fox didn't just dribble it out.
Yeah, what are you doing? Let them foul you. Yeah, totally. The play that should happen.
They have one to give.
People are saying Twitter is down. The game broke Twitter.
They called,
And
the
that's why you join the
foul,
live streams.
but they're
Right, that's
reviewing
why we're
it
here.
so they can see if
If there's a
he
backcourt,
committed the
can't-
backcourt,
You can't challenge something that wasn't called.
but they're reviewing it. I think he's okay.
Oh, so the ball never
5.7
crosses.
The ball never got over. Just his feet.
5.7 seconds.
That's point guard stuff right there. All right.
Wow. What do you do here?
I think you give it to Brunson.
You just let him make a choice to match your grin.
It's only 5.7 seconds left. You don't have time to run anything. You just get Brunson the ball. He tries to make a dribble move and get a decent look at it. Hopefully his shoulders are square.
Ooh, no way. OG!
OG!
Oh my
Anna
God.
Yesby!
OG Anunoby with the putback. The block on one end, the putback on the other. He is on another level. Finals MVP him. Wow.
What?
Holy cow.
What? What?
Best basketball play Taylor Swift's ever seen in her life. Latrell Sprewell can't believe it. Larry David can't believe it. Curb your enthusiasm, Larry. Where does OG even come from? He inbounds the ball. He's on the 3-point line, all the way from the 3-point line, tips it with his right hand. Didn't even put the hand down, just tips it, smacks it, just gives the ball a high five in the air.
And they're going to have 1.5.
Holy cow. Yeah, you get a shot here.
1.5 to go, right?
Green just said 1.2.
1.2.
Oh my god.
1.2. Ooh, that OG Anunoby finals prediction looks.
Oh, I want to see this
pretty
crowd
good.
right here.
Pretty good.
Imagine being there. Oh my gosh, a watch party.
Holy god.
1.2 seconds.
Now, who do you get it to?
Harper
You have to go to
inbounding.
Wemby, right? You got to try to get Wemby going towards.
You go
the
to whoever's
basket with
open.
Mitch. But look, Mitch Robinson is bodying him right now. They're not going to let him get to the basket. So what's the backup option? You just have Wemby float back and just shoot it over.
You try to get him to foul you. Oh, Castle.
29.
Oh
Point.
my!
Oh
God.
my God. The Knicks just won that game. We're down 29 points.
Guys,
Took an OG game-saving block, an OG Anunoby game-stealing, game-winning tip, and they're up 3-1 in the NBA Finals. Finally won a game in MSG.
all right. Team of Destiny. Like, how do we
Yeah.
avoid it
They're up
anymore?
3-1 now. I mean,
Oh my
Jerry
god.
Seinfeld can't believe it.
Oh my god.
what's the deal with putbacks?
This is the best and only basketball game the Haim sisters have ever seen.
What?
Okay.
You can't go back, but now you can't just watch like Pelicans.
What was that movie
Hornets,
she was just in? The
and-
pizza one?
Licorice Pizza. She had a
On
small
that
role in she had a small role in one battle after another too.
Was that a more dramatic game than Game 7 2016?
Oh my gosh. I mean,
Like
it's hard
73,
because that had so much
73 and 9, right on the line.
Yeah,
It
I
had
would
so much
say
stakes.
no, just because one would determine like the stakes were just so much higher, right? Like this didn't. This feels like it determined the champion, but it didn't actually win the championship technically.
OG had 33 points on 15 shots.
That was insane.
What a game! What a game for OG.
He hit 7
insane.
threes.
New leader for Finals MVP.
That's what I said.
Quite possibly, yeah, because he was really good in Game 3, even though they lost. He was really good.
I still think it's Towns. I still think it's Towns.
It also
he's
just
in
might be
the-
Brunson.
No, he's done now. He's 13 points.
Wow,
Look all the big plays he
that
made.
block, and that putback.
That's
I mean,
true. Yeah, I mean he's like if it ended right now, then yeah, I think.
Well, even like he's a legend, right? Like
Yeah.
like every New York Knicks fan is gonna be talking about those two plays for the rest of their lives.
OG is now third in odds. They haven't updated him yet, FanDuel, but he's going to be third in odds over Towns. It's Jalen, then Victor, then OG.
Are they chanting OG?
I got to roll, boys. It's fun.
Andy, thanks for being chill.
Okay, I need a cigarette or something. Stiff drink.
Do they DoorDash those too?
God, that was insane. That was insane.
A choke job by the Knicks or a choke job by the Spurs or a comeback?
It's always both. It's always both. It's always both. But I think it's more of a choke job by the Spurs just because
It might be.
come on, bad shot selection, rushed everything. Really rough.
Wow. Absolutely insane. All right. We got shows to do. Everybody, appreciate each and every one of you for checking out the stream. We'll be back for Game 5 to see
And sandwich takes.
Boom.